Are we live? Is it happening? Epic fam, can you tell me? Are we live? Is it live right now? Or am I doing this just for... Oh, wait, you can hear me. Whoa. I think we're live. I think it's actually live. Guys, I've got it on a new setting, so let me know what the situation... Whoa. Let me know what the situation is. What's up, everybody? Here, I don't need two chats going. I'll pop out that one. Charmy Vapes, John G, Misguided Road Trips. I love road trips. What is up, everybody? Elizabeth Ann Weaver, Bonnie Potter, Princess Mel, Rue, Fred Sylvester, Kim White. What is going on? What is fresh? I hope you all are having a great weekend, a great Saturday. What's up, Bumfluff Paranormal? I love that name. Bumfluff. What up, Fluff? Tony Steen, what up, Tony? Debbie Warren, what up, Debbie? Debbie, I am glad you're here. Guys, you all are absolutely awesome. You're awesome. You're absolutely awesome. So, guys, for this stream, I wanted to talk about a couple different things. Also, I'm testing the ultra low latency. Mickey Sign, what's up, Mickey? So, if you can hear, like, I want to test it, which it should mean that you and I should be able to interact in real time or just about real time. So if you can hear me right now, can you type lit in the chat? And that'll let me know how fast the latency is. So if you can hear me, can you type lit in the chat? Shannon, Haley's Crazy Daddy, Small Town Steve, what up, Steve? Rue with the quick lit. Rue, I see you typing out that lit. Steve got that lit. Kim got that lit. Look at that. Fred, John G, the G-Man, Debbie Warren, Charmy Vapes, Rich, Bonnie Potter, Green Eyes. What's up, Green Eyes? All right, perfect. So that is pretty good. That's better than it's been on like all of the last streams. Nick Gaming, what up, Nick? Nick in the house. Cat G, what up, Cat? We got the G Cat. Hippie Cowgirl, what's up, Andrea? So guys, I really like the ultra low latency. It'll be a lot better for us to talk about the evidence. So I actually don't have like a whole lot of evidence to review. I do have the EVPs. So if you all are on the Epic Paranormal TV Facebook page, not the group, but the page, you'll see that I post vlog updates anytime we do a big event. For instance, we did Mega Night this past Thursday. Princess Mel, sorry I don't have a $sign on Facebook to donate. Princess Mel, don't you worry about it at all, because we know that you keep it lit and that you love your Epic fam. Princess Mel, you are amazing. Thank you so much for that, guys. I'm actually booking the on-location investigations for this month and next right now, and every single thing you all do goes such a long way towards making it happen, towards getting us back out on the road. Princess Mel, you are getting us back out on the road, back out on location, boots on the ground, field research. Princess Mel, I love you and your ween. I know that sounded funny, but she does have a ween. A weenie dog, and I've got two weenie dogs, so we relate on a deep level, a very deep level. Princess Mel, you are absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. It means the absolute world. It really does. And guys, the super chats are great. YouTube, the way they do their donations is a little bit different than Facebook, but the super chats are still absolutely 1000% lit. The Facebook donations are also lit. However you want to throw down, the Patreon is lit. And guys, most importantly though, regardless of donations and whatever, you are lit. The Epic family is lit. And guys, I came up with a bunch of sayings for lit. And Princess Mel, thank you for getting me on this train of thought. So, everyone asks, what does lit stand for? Well, it can stand for whatever we want it to stand for. But there's a couple things. Here's some that I came up with. Live investigation tonight. You know what that spells? It spells lit. So it's lit tonight. Live investigation tonight. It's awesome. I just love it. I got another one here. Love in the fam. So love in the would be lit, and then fam. So lit fam or lit squad. Love in the squad. We are the lit squad. You are the lit squad. We is the lit squad. I love it. Now here's my favorite. This one is my absolute favorite. And guys, we're gonna get to the paranormal evidence here in just a second, but I have to share this with you. Lit communication. Now check it out. It stands for lit instrumental trans communication. So lit for the L, instrumental for the I, trans for the T, communication, lit communications. How lit is that? I love it. All right, guys. we have adopted the whole lit moniker, and there are people that don't like it, and that's fine. That's fine. There are things that people don't like. They ain't the lit squad. Don't worry about it. We are the lit squad. So I'm just putting it out there. And then the last one, and then we'll be done with this. The last one is legally investigating the locations, lit locations. You know, we're not trespassing. We're legally investigating the locations, the lit locations. It's lit. I love it, guys. I absolutely love it. All right, just throwing that out there. So, guys, there are a handful of actually pieces of evidence that I want to review with you all, and I want to find some video stuff first. Twittix, what up, Twittix? Christy Cheney, what's up, Christy? You all are awesome. Michelle Kane, Katina, I see you, Katina. I see you. Chrissy CC, what's up, Chrissy? Guys, you all are awesome. Okay, so I'm sure a lot of you are wondering what went down on Mega Night, and that's something I want to talk about. Let me just clear the air for that real quick. A lot of people just were blown away by the fact that there was Mega Night. They just weren't expecting it, which just boggles my mind. So Mega Night is on the last day of every month, and it happens every month, and it's for the Patreon members, the people who are pledging monthly to support our epic family. So it's a night, one night out of the entire month for the people on the Patreon, and it's absolutely lit. And because it is on the Patreon, we can actually do things there that we couldn't do in the public setting. And that's important for research purposes and for continuing the development of... Look at everyone throwing down and keeping it lit. Look at that. Jeez. Andrea, because I love everything you do. And the lit epic fam. Thank you, Eric. Keep it up. Hippie Cowgirl, you keep it up. Guys, I'm sure you've noticed this, but Andrea brings a huge amount of positive energy into the chat, keeping it lit. Guys, like her and Weed Illumination and a couple other people, they get along really well. Really, really well. And it's just awesome. And Andrea, you are lit. You're so lit. Thank you so much, Andrea. That goes such a long way to getting us back out on location, boots on the ground, field research. Guys, I can't wait to take you all on another adventure. Andrea, I can't wait for you to come with me on another adventure. You are absolutely awesome, Hippie Cowgirl. You are amazing. You're absolutely amazing. Lit Cowgirl. Tony Steen throwing down big, so big my computer can't even display the color. Is that red? Is it pink? Is it violet? Maybe it's my eyes just can't. Look, it's fading between red and pink. Tony Steen keeps it lit, y'all. Guys, I do want you all to know, I'm sure Tony is okay with me sharing this, hopefully, but Tony is recovering very well from his last surgery, which is awesome. It's because Tony is lit, and it's because we pray for him, guys. Prayers, I believe prayers do work because you're sending a message to the universe asking for something specific. And I believe that has a huge impact. And we love Tony. Tony, you are absolutely incredible. Thank you for throwing it down so big. It's so lit. Guys, Tony is conducting the lit train tonight. Tony, you are absolutely amazing. Eric, you are always keeping it lit. Tony, you're always keeping it lit. That's why we the lit squad, because you keeping it so lit. Tony, thank you so much, man. For real, that goes a long way towards getting us back out on the ground, back out in the field, boots on the ground, field research. You know how it goes, Tony. You are absolutely incredible, man. You're incredible, Tony. Thank you so much. You are lit. You're lit. I just had to tell you. You also caught the chat on fire. It's still on fire. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. Steve, tell me about Texas. There's a clothing store there that some of the employees have been experiencing some really decent activity, if it's real. That's the thing, guys. Whenever I see poltergeist videos, I automatically assume that it's fake. But the person sending me these videos is, I trust them. I like, they're legit. So I'm in a confusing situation here, you know? And the person sending me the videos, like, she went up to her boss and was like, look, I feel like something's going on here. When she was working nights, she was like, look, there's something weird here, and I don't want you to think I'm crazy or anything, but there's something weird here. And then he showed her these crazy videos of poltergeist activity that's been happening at the store. So Steve, if I do it, I might actually bring you along or something, if you'd be okay with that. Tina, what's up, Tina T? Tina T keeping it lit. Holger, what's up, Holger Eckhart? Holger in the building. I like that. Fleur Blue, am I pronouncing that right? Fleur Blue? What's up, Fleur? Fleur keeping it lit. Atlantis Paranormal, what up, Atlantis? Hey, that's actually a good paranormal team name. Atlantis Paranormal, that makes sense. It makes sense. Dark Angel, what's up, Dark Angel? Anna Bolin. What's up, Anna? Anna, are you having a good day? Are you keeping it lit? I'm glad you're here with your epic family. Kesslet Smith in the building. Kesslet, you are incredible. Whoa. I think I had a dream with Kesslet, Ellie. I had a dream about streaming, about live streaming, I think. Abby Smith, Danny Melrath, Rex Clayton, Summer Lit Girl in the building. SJ Lins, what up, SJ? Guys, there's a lot I want to cover with the evidence. There's one thing I want to talk about first before we get into the evidence. Oh, man. And it's not my new awesome wolf tattoo sleeve. Again, guys, these are just UV sleeves. They're not actually tattoos. But since we are the epic wolf pack squad, I figured I'd get a wolf one. He's aggressive looking. He's very vicious. Very vicious. But yeah, guys, I want to talk about the gateway device because I knew this would happen, but some people are ragging on the gateway, which is understandable. I mean, anytime anyone comes out with anything ever, no matter if they're trying to help or whatever, someone's going to rag on it. But I just want to address a couple of different things. First, I have made videos explaining how to make the gateway. Since I've made those videos, the components used are no longer made, which makes it extremely difficult to make a gateway based on the videos that I've made in the past, because you have to find discontinued parts that are no longer manufactured. And you can do it, absolutely, but it's not easy. It's definitely not easy. Also, it's only a gateway device if there's a full, true reversal function and an instant replay effect, which an instant replay effect is basically a long echo. And it's harder than you think to find a long echo, but it's even harder to find a true reverse function. If all you have is noise suppression and reverb, then you got a portal. And portals are nice, they're good, don't get me wrong. Absolutely. But it takes a true reversal function, which eliminates audio contamination, which eliminates any radio contamination through the gateway, and it takes an instant replay effect. So that is huge. That's absolutely huge. And it is so hard to find modules that have the true reverse function. So I'm going to show you all a couple pieces here real quick. So here is when I made the video originally, here we go. These were the components in the video. Little Marshall amp. There are other Chinese knockoffs that you can use too, but the Marshall amp was the original one that I used. Noise suppression, obviously. This thing, which is, I've actually talked to Behringer about this, and the reason they stopped making this is because of the sales, because it wasn't popular. Even though this thing goes for $300 plus on eBay now, which is insane. Sometimes you can find them for $40, $60, $80, which they were $80 brand new. But this thing does the true reverse function and it does the instant replay effect. It's basically lit. And then I use the RV600 on a couple models, but it is no longer made either, and it goes for upwards of $200 on eBay every now and then. And sometimes you can find them 30, 40, 50 bucks. So if you've got your noise suppression, an instant replay, and true reverse function, and reverb, then you've got a gateway. Now, that's only a small part of it. You also have to have a power pack, a daisy chain, the cables, an adapter to go from your spirit box to the amplifier, to the pedals. You also have to have some type of tuner, some type of frequency tuner in order to allow the spirits to come through. So there's a lot that goes into a gateway device, guys. There's a whole lot that goes into it, and it centers around the reversal function. Now, currently, there are pedals that you can actually program, hook them up to a computer and program them to do reverse. For instance, the flashback. Now, it doesn't do the instant replay with the reverse, so you have to get another one to do the instant replay function. So this is $200. Each pedal is $100 if you get them new. So it's $200 just to do the reverse and instant replay function. And those are essential required functions for a gateway device. So also you can use the Hoff reverb. That's $100 right there. That one, and like, don't get me wrong, you can get Chinese knockoff reverbs and they will sound just like that. They'll sound like knockoff reverbs. So Also, I've got a compression pedal on here that adds tone and compression functionality and volume control. Just adds a little more control to the gateway. But yeah, this is a gateway that's almost fully done, and we tested it during the Mega Night stream. Guys, this thing sounds incredible. It sounds absolutely incredible. I'm very pleased with it. Very, very pleased with it. But yeah, guys, so I just wanted to point that out. Also, someone was talking about making digital versions of the gateway, and here's the thing. Again, if you don't have a true reversal function, then you don't have a gateway. There are plugins that do true reverse. However, none of them that are currently on the market are free. All of them cost money. So you can get the noise reduction for free, you can get the reverb for free, you can even get like Mixcraft for free, or VST plugin for free, or the program that allows you to lay out plugins. But to get the reversal function, you have to find a very obscure plugin, and I've actually made a digital gateway before. Back in November, we used it on, I believe it was my birthday streams, we used the digital gateway along with the regular gateways just to test it out. And there was actually a few streams I did with the digital gateway. So you can make yourself a digital gateway, and it's incredibly, like, it takes a lot of time, and it's incredibly not complicated. It's not easy, but it's not super hard either. It's just a lot you got to put into it to make it work. Now, you have to find a plugin called, I think it's Backstop or something like that. And I believe it only works on 32-bit. And then within the Backstop group of plugins, there's a plugin called Faker. It's a terrible name for a plugin, but it's called Faker. And if you put the mix all the way at 100 and you do the time settings just right, it'll produce a true reversal function where it reverses the audio as it comes in, just like the gateway. Now, that is one way you can absolutely have a digital gateway. You will be losing out on a couple things unless you have an audio interface. If you have an audio interface, then you can have a speaker plugged into it. You can have multiple inputs. But if you're just using the headphone jack as your input, then you'll have to have some type of Bluetooth speaker, and you'll have to have a program that works with Bluetooth output. Basically, guys, it's super complicated, and you don't get a lot out of it, but it's possible. So if you want to dive into recording programs and plugins and stuff like that, then you can make a digital gateway, and you can use it on like a tablet, a computer. Well, you'd have to have some type of nicer tablet to run all that stuff. But guys, I just want to put that out there. Full disclosure on everything. You can make a gateway. Anybody can make a gateway. However, the most common question I get whenever I show how to make a gateway or show this stuff is, can you make me one? How much would it cost for you to make me one? That's the most common question. So that's why I've got a couple gateways that I'm working on for a couple different people. And guys, whenever you continuously build something, it gets better and better. That's one of the reasons I want to get some gateways out there, is to expand the gateway and its ability. But also, I'm partnering with a couple different people on building some gateways, and it's been a lot of fun working on them and building them. It takes it to a whole nother level. When you start partnering with someone else to make it, and you start getting them out there into the field, it takes it to another level. And that's what we're about here at Epic. We're about taking our research to the next level, taking the Lit Squad to the next level. And you know, guys, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're doing here. Gore and Glitter, what's up, Gore and Glitter? Tia Bean, what's up, Tia Bean? Jan Lit, what's up, Jan Lit? Dobby, what up, Dobby? I love that name. What is your profile pic? I can't tell because I've got the monitor, like, I got it on small mode, so I can't really tell. Dobby in the building. What's up, HZ? HZ asking about the MacBook Air. I've got a MacBook Air. It's alright. It's not bad. Grinning Ferret. What up, Ferret? Alright, guys, let's pull up some evidence here. So first, I want to get into some video evidence, and then I'll show you the EVPs. Oh yeah, I was talking about this earlier. So whenever there's like a big event or like a big stream coming up, I'll vlog throughout the day, like before and after. And I'll post the vlog updates on the Epic Paranormal TV Facebook page. So, if you haven't already seen... Brian Elliott, nice name. Look, he changed the name, y'all. Look at that. Can you see it? Brian Elliott. Keeping it Ultra 1000. Haters gonna hate. You rock, brother. You research. Roxers. Your gateway is beast. Almighty Litness. Brian, we love you. Brian, you're incredible, guys. Brian is absolutely incredible. Don't get it twisted. Brian's incredible, y'all. Absolutely. Brian, you are freaking lit, my man. Claire Faraday. What's up, Claire? Matthew Seapaw. What up, Matt? All right, guys, let's get into some evidence. Catwoman, Miss Teresa. What's up, Miss Teresa? Alan Zahari. What up, Alan? Y'all are freaking lit. You freaking lit, okay? You freaking lit. So, guys, what I'm going to do is pull up some vids, and we're going to go over some evidence. I don't have that many timestamps on the vids, but I do have some super creepy EVPs. So, what I did on this past Thursday, Mega Night, is after the stream, I put down all 3 voice recorders on voice activation, and I let them down there and see if they'd capture anything. I left them down there for a little over an hour, and each of them got a little over 1 minute and 40 seconds. The Olympus got a little over 2 minutes, and then these got about 1:45. Now, guys, I thought that this would catch the most, this would catch the second most, and this would catch the third most. I was almost right. This caught the most crazy EVPs out of all of them. This one caught, and this is the modified one. No autofocus? There we go. See that double copper coil? That's soldered onto the mic leads. So this one caught the most by far. This one caught the most EVPs by far, and the clearest ones, like, for sure. This one, I'm not having, like, great luck with the Panasonic. I'm not having really good luck with it. But then again, the spirits around me probably are used to using these two more than anything. So it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. All right, guys, let's do it. Let's pull up some vidges. So since the last Saturday stream, let's see. Wow, we haven't, yeah, I was on location last Saturday. All right, guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start pulling these up, and we're going to start going over some evidence. Let me see if I can find anything ultra lit. Oh, man, guys. Okay, so I investigated with the crew from the Paranormal Journey into the Unknown, and that is it's a paranormal series on Amazon, and it's lit. And so I investigated with Joe, Gavin, and Paula, and the first night it was just Joe and me investigating, and he started doing, and this was at the Benton farmhouse. Y'all know the Benton farmhouse. He was doing a little provoking, and he busted out, whoa, 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 Claire Faraday, throwing it down, keeping it lit. Claire, you are absolutely amazing, and you have an amazing last name too. Faraday, that's a bad last name. Bad as in bad. I'm trying not to cuss. It's a great last name. Claire, you are amazing, and also that profile pic. Is it sunglasses and bunny ears? It's lit. It's absolutely lit. Like, my ears almost match those bunny ears. That's how big my ears are. Claire, you are absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. That actually goes a super long way to getting us back out in the field, back out to the boots on the ground, field research, on location, investigation live streams. Claire, I can't wait for another investigation where you and the epic crew are tagging along with me. Claire, you are absolutely amazing. You're absolutely lit, and you've got a killer last name, Faraday. It's just awesome. It's just awesome. Claire, you're awesome. You're absolutely awesome. Tia Bean, you got the big ears too? I know that life. I know that life. All right, guys, let's pull up some evidence here. So I'm going to show you some of just Joe and me. I don't think I timestamped any of it though, so you're just going to have to bear with me while I go through looking for it. All right, Roadie Joe timestamped something. Oh, whoa, nice. Okay, so check this out. So, guys, this is in the front room, and we actually caught a lot right here, but Roadie Joe pointed out something pretty cool. There's an orb and a map, which is something we're learning about that new structured light sensing kinect technology, is that it can detect a visual anomaly, such as a black light anomaly, and then when you pan the camera over to where it came from, it'll map something. Like, it's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. It's like double confirmation. It's absolutely incredible. Princess Mel, your ween is barking. Believe me, I know that life. I know that life. All right, guys, let me get a window capture going here. Boom, there it is. It's going. All right, let me make this one smaller. Figuring it out as we go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to move that over here. Nice, that works. Okay, cool. Swag. Totally sweet. Totally awesome. Okay, that didn't make it. Okay. Alright. So guys, what I'm doing right now, stretching this out so that way you can see everything. Almost got it perfect. So close. There we go. Alright, cool. So check this out. You're going to see a black light anomaly followed by a map, which is ultra lit, which is incredibly ultra lit. Oh, wow. That's incredible. Nice, Tina. Tina just sent me a little something. She's been working hard. Guys, I'm about to get Deblet in here. She is not aware of the stream. Oh, wow. Oh, she didn't get a notification. Alright, Deblet should be joining us here in just a second, y'all. Pops Metal! The REM pod's alarming in the basement? Oh, if we left it on, it might be dying. It might totally be dying. Owen! Owen, you are fantastically kind. Alright, guys, let's do this. I was like, what am I missing? Headphones! Oh, man, Tony Steen, what am I doing? Here's another one for your next trip, wherever you are going. Tony Lit Steen! Tony Lit in the building! Tony, you are absolutely incredible, man. Tony, thank you so much. Man, that goes such a long way. That goes such a long way. You have no idea. Tony, you are absolutely incredible. Thank you for throwing that. Look, the chat is still on fire. Even though I was late noticing it, the chat is still on fire. Lucas Ghost, what up, Lucas? We were just talking about our boy Tony Steen. He just threw it down. He's keeping it lit. And Tony is trying to get us back out on the road, trying to get us back out on location, boots on the ground, field research. Tony is about it, guys. Tony is about that life. Let me tell you. Let Tony tell you. Tony, look, the chat is still on fire. This is no joke. I feel like a news reporter in the middle of some phenomenal weather. It's just lit. And it's all because of Tony Steen. It's all because of Tony Steen keeping it incredibly ultra lit. Tony, I love it when you're in the chat, man. I was talking to you off stream. I was talking to you about that. I love it when you're in the chat. I love it when you're here. I love it when you're interacting with your epic fam. Tony, you are incredible, my man. You're incredible. Thank you so much, for real. That goes so far. I can't even express, like, thank you so much, Tony. You are incredible. You're incredible. You're absolutely incredible, man. The chat is still on fire. G-Man throwing down the flames. Did Deblet make there she is. Deblet in the building. Boom. Deblet is in the building. I had to type that one out for some reason. Okay, let's play this clip here. So you are going to see a black light anomaly, and then a map occurs. 100% chance of fire showers. Ellie Chicklet. Ellie, you're incredible. I got no audio. Oh, there it is. Can you... Oh, y'all got no audio either. Whoa. Alright, let me back up.
There's a freaking mist right there. And this camera's picking it up. Holy crap. This is incredible. This is
right there.
Incredible.
You see that?
Whoa. Whoa. Incredible. This is incredible. Whoa. Whoa.
And then there's a map over here.
My eyes are watering. My eyes are like burning. Oh my god.
Guys, that was something that was really weird. I don't like my eyes don't usually catch on fire, but maybe it was just the litness that night. This is Benton farmhouse, and it's just me investigating right here. Joe is still like loading in gear and whatnot, so it's just me, and I was in the dark because I was using the SLS camera. And guys, the Benton farmhouse completely lights out is terrifying. Okay, it's terrifying. It's terrifying, but yeah. Also, the mist I was talking about was this right here, and maybe it's a camera issue. Like, I know it can see a lot farther. It can see like 8 meters. It can see really far out, but it was creating this like mist-like anomaly on the camera.
Oh,
where do I first notice
only
it?
in that spot.
And see, I try to debunk it.
In front of this,
and it stays
it's
right there.
It's only in that spot, so it's not a camera issue.
I'm thinking it might have been a camera.
There's a freaking mist right there, and this camera's picking it up. Holy crap! This is incredible. This is incredible. Whoa, whoa. My eyes are watering. My eyes are like burning. Oh my god.
So, I don't know if that's a mist or not, but we clearly caught a black orb, and then the map started, and then my eyes started burning. So we had 3 pieces of evidence right there, maybe 4 if it's actually a mist. But yeah, those all in a small area in a small amount of time. That's pretty lit, guys. That's pretty lit. All right, so let me show you. So I was talking about what Joe was doing, and he started playing the Solomon app, and he was trying to provoke anything evil there. And where he sits on the couch. Where's that at? Because yeah, it gets wild, guys. It gets absolutely wild. He joins me right about there. He live streamed a little bit. Man, so for the Solomon app, I'm thinking, whoa, that freaked me out. All right, let's go over here in this corner. I'm feeling like this would be the corner to use it. It was like in front of the chairs, like it was like right here. Floor. Whoa, that shot right there. Whoa, boom. There was another map on the floor. Independent. It was like in front of the chairs, like it was like. All right, here we go. So right check this out. Oh, guys, I remember this. So this is a weird camera glitch. Look at his head. Look at his head. None of the rest of his body's doing it, but his head's doing it. Do you see that? Can you say I'm in front of him? Whoa, look at the thing coming off of his head. What the hell? Are you all seeing that? Do you see that for real, though? Like, isn't that creepy as hell? I think it's a camera artifact or something, but oh, man, that looks creepy. And now there's a yellow tint on him? What? Yeah, I see that. Are you on, Joe?
Why don't, I have him on me? I don't want to move around too much, and you lose that. Here's what I'm going to do. I got my digital recorder. Asshole, dude.
Yeah, it sounded like a.
Whoa, and there's a map. All right, we're replaying that.
Asshole.
Oh, she got in the like little kid's voice. It goes asshole. Like listen to that, and then a map appears right there. All right, we got to replay that. Do we got the volume all the way up? Volume all the way up. Volume. Okay. Right
asshole,
there.
Dude.
Yeah, it sounded like a kid voice said.
Asshole, dude.
Yeah.
Asshole.
Right before it says something ghost as that figure appears in the corner. It says something ghost, figure appears, and then it goes a-hole. Dobby throwing it down and keeping it lit for your litness. Eric rocks. Dobby rocks. Dobby, you are so incredibly lit. Dobby, I'm glad you're here right now. We're reviewing great evidence with great people. And then we got Dobby throwing it down and keeping it ultra lit. Dobby, you are amazing. And you've got a great name, great profile pic. I can see it now. Look, guys, you see your profile pic? Dobby, you are amazing. Dobby, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Dobby? Are you in there? Dobby, for your litness, you are the litness. Dobby, I gotta express that. I gotta express that. You are the litness. You are the lit squad. Dobby, you're amazing. That helps more than I could even say. Like that helps so much, getting us back out on location, back out in the field, boots on the ground. You know how we do. Dobby, you are lit. You lit. D-O-B-B-Y spells the litness. Dobby, you're incredible. Catching that chat on fire. Dobby is the littest. Dobby is the littest. Look, the chat is complete fire. Because of Dobby. Even the blue flames up here. Because the Dobby keeping it ultra lit, Dobby. You are incredibly lit. Dobby, it's just, the amount of litness that you've expressed in such a short amount of time is absolutely just, it's incredible. It's incredible. Dobby, you are absolutely amazing. We are going to approve that litness right there. Boom. Incredible. Dobby, you're incredible. Miss Squiggle Lit. What's up, Squiggle Lit? Also, guys, we got to get another huge shout out in. Oh, Tina's throwing it down, doubling down on the epic fam. So Tina, I believe Tina's saying that she just joined the Patreon, the Mega Night portion of Patreon, which is lit. It's going to get you access to 2 of the most intense streams we've ever done on the Mega Night on the Patreon, but also throwing down on the Facebook donation. Can you see that? So guys, the Facebook donations are a little bit different. They're immediate. They go through right away with no holds, and they're free. There's no fees attached to them at all whatsoever. And Tina just throw down on the Facebook donation, keeping it ultra lit, and she's on that Patreon crew. Tina, you are in it to win it, guys. Tina's in it to win it. Tina T. Also, Tina, do you mind if I show your masterpiece here? Look, Tina's on the artsy side, y'all. Look at that. Whoa, did you see the camera autocorrect the color? That was crazy. Is it going to focus? It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Tina, it's beautiful. You're beautiful. Tina, thank you so much. Dobby, thank you so much. Guys, you all are keeping it so lit tonight. And I'm glad. I'm glad it's a lit night because we got some litness to go over. We got some litness to attend to. We got Tina. We got Dobby. We got Tony Steen. We got the whole crew. Lit Squad in the building. Jason Jones in the building, Jen Rogue in the building, Leanne Newman in the building, Rick Wolf in the building, Dawn Searching Truth in the building, Smexy Penguin, what's up, Smexy? I see you, Smexy. I see you, Smexy. What is up, y'all? Mendelit Sanchez in the building. The whole squad is here. Eric Rom, what's up, Eric Rom? Bad night to take LSD. Guys, I would highly advise not doing anything like that at the Benton farmhouse. The Benton farmhouse, it is intense. It is very intense, and it doesn't need to be any more intense than it already is. Like, that is for sure. That is T-Man 80, what up, Jesse? Tanya, what's up, ACJS? Exploring and fam. Oh, wait. Guys, I just realized something. I was reading. I was looking at the other chat. I was looking at the chat on the on the old video when I was doing those shout-outs just now. Smexy's not here. Mendelit's not here. I don't think Jen Rogue's here. Dawn Searching Truth is not here. I don't think Eric Rom's here. Guys, I was reading the other chat. Oh, man. Jesse is here, though. T-Man 80 is in the building. Misguided Road Trips. Benton Farmhouse is in northern Kentucky. And it is extremely lit. It's extremely lit. It's extremely lit. That's part of why I like going there, is because it's so lit. Miss Northern Comfort. What's up, Miss Northern Comfort? All right, guys, let's get back to the evidence. So, again, so it says something about a ghost, and then it says a-hole, and then we get the map. It says a-hole in like a kid voice, and then we get the map back there. Just incredible. Just one more replay here.
Asshole.
Something
Dude.
ghost. You're a ghost, a-hole. Let's slow it down a little bit. You're a
Asshole.
ghost. It says you're a ghost, a-hole.
Dude. Asshole.
You're the ghost.
Asshole. Dude.
Yeah, it sounded like a kid voice said a-hole, and now we've got a map over there in the other room.
What were we talking about earlier?
Yeah, that's another thing. So one of the things that like Joe's nickname, like whenever Joe's talking with a dark entity or evil spirit, they always call him an a-hole. That's like his spirit nickname. They call him an a-hole, and it's amazing that that's what they chose to call him. Like, it's just incredible, absolutely incredible. All right, let's keep going.
The cussing. Oh, that exact phrase. Yes. That was the exact phrase, too.
Keslet Smith in the building.
And we got a map over there, like way in the other room.
Now you know I'm gonna go to your YouTube channel and rip some of that stuff to put it in the show.
Keslet, something towards getting your boots. Oh, wait. I gotta read it. Hold on. Getting your boots on UK soil. Yes. I want to be across the pond, and I want to do it by the end of the year, which we're already like halfway through. We're already halfway through 2018. Isn't that insane? We're almost halfway through. But, and thank you for everyone for keeping it lit. Fire, heart, fire. PS tip, looking at correct chat helps. That's a pro tip right there. Keslet knows. Keslet, you are incredible. I want to be over in the UK so bad. Also, I would really like to bring my boy Alex from the Spectral Wolfpack, so we have an epic Wolfpack event there. I would love for, like, I'm going to do this either way, but I'd really love it if Alex were there with me. But we're going to do an event. Like, if I go to the UK, I'm definitely going to do, like, some type of big meetup event where everyone can come and we can all meet up, hang out, investigate. I don't know, but we got to make it happen. I've got to get over to the UK before 2019, and I got to make it happen. So Keslet, it has to happen. So there's three different things I have to do before 2019. I have to get way down south to Texas. I have to get to the West Coast, California, Nevada, especially Nevada. There's a lot of good places I want to go there. But also, I got to get to the UK. I got to get to the UK, y'all. I got to do it. Oh, I wonder if my boy Andrew from Proving Demons would want to team up and do an event with just like him and me. And if Alex could come, that would be awesome. Spectral Wolfpack Epic Proving Demons event in the UK. It would be lit. I'm sure my boys would be down if they could make it. So Keslet, I want to make that happen. I want to absolutely make that happen. And Keslet, you are making it more and more possible every day just by being so lit. Just by being lit, Keslet. Keslet, you would have to come to the event though. Green Eyes, are you in London? Green Eyes, you would have to come too. Guys, we'd have to make it just a huge lit event. It'd be incredibly lit. Nikki Ray Vlogs, you're the western part of California. Yeah, I've got to get out west. Nikki Ray, I've got to get out west. Elizabeth Ann Weaver, you're South Texas. I'm actually going to be down there hopefully soon. Keslet, yes. You are awesome, Keslet. I miss Teresa and Marco. Where's Marco at? I said hey to Miss Teresa. Miss Teresa keeps it lit, y'all. Oh, whoa. Oh, man. Guys, you can't let me be missing like this. Just bought us a lit love seat, but I'll give to you, Eric, anytime. Miss Teresa, you're so sweet. You don't have to do that, Miss Teresa. Your litness, you being here, Miss Teresa, just lights up my world. I love seeing your name in the chat, and I love saying, what's up, Miss Teresa? I love it. I absolutely love it. I hope your love seat is awesome. I hope it's a lit love seat. Love seat. What could we make the initials for that lit? Miss Teresa, you are incredible. Thank you so. You know, it goes a long way towards getting us back out in the field, boots on the ground, field research. Miss Teresa, you are incredible. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you got that new love seat. I'm so glad you're keeping it lit. Miss Teresa, you are absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for throwing down, for keeping lit. It goes such a long way. And Miss Teresa, you know, we got to give a shout out to my boy Marco, who's throwing it down and keeping it. Here's to getting your boots on the moon or California. Ooh, Marco remembers that Q&A. That's my boy right there. Marco remembers, like, one of the places I want to investigate is, like, the moon, outer space, Mars. Like, seriously. And there's a reason. There's a big reason. And only a few people know about it, and it's because it's something we did on the Patreon, and we actually deleted it because we were worried about what might happen if that information got out. But there's a big reason that I want to investigate the moon and outer space. And Marco remembers from that Q&A when I answered that question, like, Marco, you was lit, my man, you're lit. That's incredible. Marco, thank you so much for being so lit. You're incredibly lit. Guys, I missed Marco's shout out and everything. Marco, you are absolutely incredible. Marco, if I had to count the times that you've kept it lit, it would just be infinite. Marco, you have that infinite litness. Thank you for keeping it so lit, Marco. I really appreciate it. It really, it does. It gets us back out on the ground, and sooner than later too. All right, guys, we got we got to get another shout out in here because we got someone else throwing down on the Facebook donation. It's our girl Deblit throwing it down, keeping it lit, and look at what the message is. Look at what the message. Deblit is serious. Boots in the air to the UK. Deblit, that's what I'm talking about. Deblit, you are incredible. Deblit knows Facebook donation is immediate, free, no fees, no holds bar. Deblit, you are absolutely incredible. Deblit has also hooked me up with somebody who I'm working with, getting a gateway device for, and it's just lit. It's just absolutely lit, and it's taking the gateway to the next level. This one's actually going to be very unique to the person who's getting it, and Deblit, I have some information for you regarding that actually, and so we can talk about that after the stream. I just want to give you a quick little update on how it's going. It's going lit though. It's going lit. I got something to show you. But Deblit, you are absolutely incredible. You're incredible, Deblit. You're absolutely incredible. You're amazing, Deblit. You're absolutely amazing. There's a microphone over here if you're wondering why I'm doing that. I just realized it's off frame. So, but yeah, Deblit keeps it lit, y'all. Let me talk a little more about Deblit. Deblit, you are absolutely incredible. You're incredible. Browncoat Bob, where did Browncoat Bob even come from? Browncoat Bob just busts on in here with the look. Get a souvenir from the Litish Isles. Browncoat Bob, is that where you're from? Browncoat Bob, is the Litish Isles in the UK? I believe it. I believe it. You were born in Litville. You were born in Litville, raised in Lit City, and now you're moving to the Litish Isles in the UK. I believe it, Browncoat Bob. I believe it. Browncoat Bob, thank you so much. Browncoat Bob, you know the goal, boots on the ground, field research, and what you just did is helping so much and making that a reality faster and faster and faster. Guys, sometimes I just get off on a lit tangent, especially with Browncoat Bob. Because, guys, I don't know if y'all know this, but Browncoat Bob is an adventurer. And you might not recognize it, you might not know it right offhand, but Browncoat Bob is willing to face the unknown and face danger, even if he don't want to. Even if he don't want to, he'll do it. He'll do it, and it's because he's lit. It's Browncoat Bob, you lit. You lit. You absolutely lit. No, for real, thank you so much. That does go an incredibly long way to getting us back out in the field, boots on the ground. You know how we do. Browncoat Bob, thank you so much. It means the absolute world, and it does so much. And you're so lit. You're so lit, Browncoat Bob. Bob lit. Bob lit. Browncoat Bob lit. I like that. I like that. Browncoat Bob lit. Keeping it lit. We are the epic lit squad, guys. And like I love when you all throw lit in your screen names. It's like, guys, we're the lit squad, and we got to accept that. We are the lit squad. I'm going to have to start making merch that's got lit squad on it, because like if you throw it in your username, it says it's just huge. And every time I see someone put lit, like Brian Ellie lit, he might be the newest one that threw lit in the name, and it's just like, yes, it's incredible. You're incredible. All you incredible. Browncoat Bob lit incredible. Brian Ellie lit incredible. Lit squad, you incredible. Nikki Ray, you like Bob lit? Boblet, you got to say it quick. Boblet. All right, let's go over a little more evidence here. Who am I kidding? We're keeping it too lit. We're keeping it. How can we even go over evidence when we're keeping it so lit? Guys, you all are absolutely incredible. Laura Wells research. What up, Laura Wells? Alien lit. Laura, there's some more things I wanted to talk to you about at some point soon, Laura. So maybe after the stream we can update each other on what's been going on. Guys, Laura's awesome, by the way. Laura does research into the unknown as well. Basically, Laura keeps it lit. She keeps it ultra lit. The Epic researchers know a little bit about the situation with Laura, and it's very similar to what happened to us about a year ago now. So, all right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so what we're going to do now is go a little bit more over this section here.
Absolutely, man. This is wild.
I mean, I'm going to get permission first, of course, but...
He's talking about using it in the show, using the...
Again.
Look, it's mapping
Right,
again.
so
It's mapping
a friend
again.
of ours...
It sounded like it said our names there. So the Solomon app, it's supposed to be the same exact phrases over and over again, and you're not supposed to get communication with it, but some people do. And we got that a-hole, which was very alarming because I'm pretty sure he doesn't have that programmed in there. Francis D. Francis.
That was an entire word right there. That was like, no, an entire sentence.
All right, so guys, I'm going to skip around a little bit. So he starts doing the Lord's Prayer at one point, attempting to anger any dark entities.
Last name.
Vitali.
I knew it. It's Joe Vitale. You may know him from all of his infamy, but I have Joe Vitale.
To be honest, I just want to know if you're here. Make a noise.
So
if
you
you
hear
don't
that?
like hearing
So
this,
it plays the Lord's
cheat
Prayer
on something.
normally in that creepy voice, and then it
Digital
plays it in
addiction,
reverse.
you rock. Thank you so much, Digital
I'm really okay. My legs are freezing.
So he just got a cold blast. So guys, again, middle of summer, Tony Steen throwing it down again. I am still getting the Epic Lit Paranormal Tattoo to support your channel. Tony, that's going to be the most lit tattoo in existence. Tony is keeping it lit. Guys, that is going to be a monumental day. When Tony gets that tattoo, that is going to be monumental. Tony, you're monumental, Tony. You're monumental. The chat's on fire. Chat is on fire. Guys, be careful. The chat's on fire. It's ultra lit. When the chat's ultra lit, you know your boy Tony Steen is behind it. Tony, you're incredible. And if you get that tattoo, I've gotta I don't know. I've gotta see it. I gotta get video of it or something. Like, Tony, you lit. You freaking lit, man. Tony, you're absolutely lit. The chat is burning up. Nikki Ray, that's right. Oh, I just unplugged myself. Just unplugged myself from the Matrix. No, the chat's on fire, and it's because our boy Tony. See, Tony, thank you so much. You know that it's going to get us back out on the road ASAP. Also, guys, if there's locations, whoa, everything sounds different without the headphones on. If there's locations you think I should investigate that allow investigations or are public, like in nature, then feel free to send them to me. Sandy Wolflet actually sent me a bunch of really good locations. Sandy Wolflet, I'm still going through that list. Thank you. You are incredible, Sandy Wolflet. Is she here? Sandy Wolflet, I hope you rewatch this or something, but I really appreciate you throwing down those locations. Dave, what up, Crimson Angel Dave? Tony Steen, you are... Guys, Tony Steen's incredible. Let me just tell you, this man, not only is he in the Epic Lit Squad, throwing down, keeping lit, keeping pace with all of us, he's talking about a lit tattoo he's about to get, Epic Lit Squad lit tattoo, and he just had like 2 or 3 surgeries. This man's a beast. He's a beast. Tony, you're a freaking beast, man. You're a freaking beast. I love that you're here. I'm telling you, man, I love it when you're in the chat. I love your energy. I love what you do. Tony, you are absolutely awesome, and thank you so much. You're incredible. You're incredible. I can't wait for us to be out on another adventure with our man Tony Steen in the chat. Why is it not letting me? There we go. Okay. Oh man, Tony, if you get that tattoo and live stream it, that would be that'd be incredible. That'd be absolutely incredible. At least get some footage.
It's weird as he's 7 again.
Yeah, I just heard that.
It's weird as he's 7 again.
It clearly says 7.
Freezing.
It's weird as he's 7 again.
Right before I start talking.
It's weird as
right
he's
there. Do you hear it?
Legs are freezing.
It's weird as you 7 again. It just said 7 again, dude. Right as you said you were freezing.
Get this. So the reason Joe didn't like hearing that is because Joe has had an experience with a dark entity that calls itself 7. What are the freaking chances? So I've had experiences with 7 that you all have seen on the live stream, and Alex, our boy Alex, he's had a lot of experiences. But at the Benton farmhouse, you all know what happened a couple times back. 7 made his presence known at the farmhouse during the event. And then through the Solomon app, which consequently Matt Benton created the Solomon app, and Matt Benton's, like, one of his big experiences with the darker entity was with an entity named 7. And it's, I don't know, it just, and then we're at the Benton farmhouse, no relation to Matt, using Matt's app, where everyone involved, the location, me, Joe, and the Solomon app made by Matt Benton, all of those have had interactions with the dark entity that calls itself 7. Think about that. Think about that. That is absolutely wild. Like, guys, I never use apps. I don't do it. But Joe, he does use some apps, and he uses the Solomon app, and that's the one we were using for this. It's absolutely wild. Think about that, guys. The app creator has had an experience with 7. Joe and me both have, and the location has. It's absolutely wild. It's absolutely wild. It's wild, y'all. It's absolutely wild. Is Mary Town in here? Mary, what is up, Mary? Mary, are you keeping it lit? Are you and Steve keeping it lit? Mary, I can't wait to meet you and Steve. I will be down y'all's way within the next couple months. It has to be. It has to be. It just has to be. It absolutely has to be. Yeah, Jesse, the Solomon app, here's the thing, like, it's not meant for communication, it's meant for proof, and consequently, as you can see, we do get some communication out of it, which it just proves Spirit's ability to influence audio and to manipulate audio, which it's awesome. It's really cool. But what a lot of people are realizing is the Solomon app creates energy, and it creates a type of fear. Not like I'm scared of something, but it creates that atmosphere of fear. It creates an atmosphere where you think anything can happen at any moment. It stimulates that creep factor in your brain, getting you ready for something unknown, which in theory, that could actually heighten the activity because you're heightened. And so it's a cool reason to use it. It definitely does change the environment, especially at somewhere like Benton Farmhouse. Anticipation, yeah. Tina, that's exactly right. Anticipation. All right, let's keep going with this. Let's see what happens.
I felt one tiny bit of air go across my face. And it was weird. It wasn't like a gust or anything. It was a tiny bit of air.
Turn it off. It just sounded like it said turn it off.
Tiny bit of air.
You hear that? It says turn it off of that. Turn it off of that. So now it's saying the Lord's Prayer in forward.
This would be like when it was a haunted house. This is what I imagine would be some of the sounds in here.
Yeah.
Black orb right there.
I imagine would be some of the sounds in here.
Yeah.
Right there.
Imagine would be some of the sounds in here.
Yeah.
It sounded like the woman voice said, oh, it just went back. You see that?
In here.
Yeah.
Boom, right there.
So...
oh, that's it. Come on, Eric.
Here. So...
I don't know.
I'm just trying to figure out what's here. I'll probably regret this while I'm here saying this. So, how does the name Yeshua
oh, yeah.
sound to you?
This is where he starts kind of provoking a little bit.
Also known as Jesus. I'm not trying to get up uber religious, guys.
Sandy Wolfwood.
Did you hear that?
I was walking.
That came from over there.
What was it?
It was a tap.
All right,
If you tap,
I'm gonna skip forward a little bit because we get some crazy stuff that happens because of this. Right here. Okay, here we go.
Beside you, and I was moving the freaking camera.
You want me to stop this?
Just pause it for a second. There was a map
see that
too,
map?
right beside you, and I was moving the freaking camera.
So guys, that's the start of it. That
There was a
little
map too, right beside you, and I was moving the freaking camera.
Sandy Wolflet, I was giving you a shout
How
out
did that
earlier.
make you feel to hear that?
Thank you for sending
You think you
me.
can use that thing to communicate with us?
Thank you for sending me all of those
I've got some other
locations you
things
sent
I
me.
can
I'm still
use.
going through those.
Anyhow, Joe, Eric, second floor. What is the name of this room?
We call it the ritual room
The ritual room. Why is that?
because of the way it's laid out.
Okay. Thought maybe there's more to the story than that.
Nope.
All right. So,
Are you okay with him sitting in your chair?
So guys, that's one thing we notice is that whenever you sit in the chair, something seems to happen. And so that's why I had him sit in the chair, and then boom, immediately stuff starts happening.
that was not my stomach.
That wasn't your stomach?
That was not my stomach.
Let's see if we can hear that, because I heard it in real time, like while we were there.
That was not my stomach. That was not my stomach. So,
Are you okay with him sitting in your chair?
that was not my stomach.
That wasn't your stomach?
I didn't hear it. Guys, can you hear
Well,
anything?
Are you okay with him sitting in your chair?
Oh, kind of heard
That
it.
was not my stomach.
It's real
That wasn't
faint.
your stomach?
That was not my stomach.
Holy crap, dude.
And you heard that.
I heard it clear, and there was a huge map off of you, and I was just, oh my god.
That was not my stomach. I was hoping you would say that was my stomach.
It wasn't.
There it is again. And it's not my stomach.
Do you see that, guys? There's something growling, and we're hearing it, but the
They
audio
heard it.
is
They
not
said it was a
capturing.
growl.
Wait, they did
Dude.
hear it. Hold on.
There it is again.
It wasn't.
Right there. Okay, yeah.
Stomach.
It wasn't.
Whoa, it comes out as a whisper on the audio for some reason. Okay, I'm going to slow it down a little bit. To me, it sounds like something like that.
Stomach.
It wasn't.
Right there. It's super faint.
There it is again. And it's not my stomach.
I think he's holding a recorder. Maybe his recorder captured it.
They heard it. They said it was a growl. Dude,
That's crazy
something
because
is weird around you.
people on the chat are saying they heard it, but we're not hearing it very well, which is really weird, guys. It's really weird.
My man. Like, oh my
Whoa,
god.
whoa! Look at the way that first
It's
map.
weird around you, my man.
Do you see all
Like,
that? Look at that! Look at that! Guys. So the new technology that I'm using, it's the most advanced structured light sensing 3-dimensional camera that's consumer grade. That is available for us, like civilians, to use, and it has an effective range of 8 meters. That's a little over 24 feet. And from where I am to where Joe is in this shot is probably like, I don't know, 5-6 feet, well, maybe more than that, like 6 to 10 feet, somewhere in there. Well within the range of this camera's ability to detect depth. And here's how you can tell. Look at all the things that are outlined. Like you can clearly see Joe, you can see the chair, you can see these individual slats on the wall, you could see the writing on the wall, you could see the edge of the wall in the wall in the floor. You could see it clearly. It's, guys, for it to be doing something like this is like I guarantee you, if I sent this into Microsoft, they would say it's some type of glitch. Like there is an error in that camera or the software, because it's not supposed to do that. And his whole body's in the frame. His whole body's in the frame, and he's separated from the chair. He's not completely up against it, as you can tell by his shadow. Like there's just no way. Oh yeah, it does look like eyes right here, like sunglasses or something. That's weird. That's freaking weird. Kareen Cam, what up, Kareen? Kareen Cam in the building. Kareen, I hope you're ready to keep it lit. So we're reviewing this incredible anomaly. Also, it's meant to map in humanoid figures. It's not built to map in animals, objects, anything else. It's built to map a human figure with 2 arms, 2 legs, a head, and a body. Whatever it's doing here is not within its parameters. Princess Mel. So, guys, Princess Mel, your comment has reminded me that meme, that ghost meme, where it says, at any given time, there are at least 5 ghost butts touching you. And it just shows these little ghosties with their butts on people. And people are just like looking at their cell phone, like watching TV, like in bed, like trying to sleep. And there's like ghosts with their little ghost butts on them. And that's Princess Mel. That's what that reminded me of. Nick Gaming, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's mapping things without bodies, without arms, without legs, or with extra legs, with extra arms, like spider-like, creature-looking. It's just astonishing.
Oh my God!
See, let's analyze that one further. Hold on,
my man.
Hold on.
Like
this one here. So we've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 legs, maybe 5 legs.
Oh my God!
Also, notice something here, guys. Notice something. This map is occurring across multiple depths. Like from where I am to where Joe is, there's a huge section of depths, different depths along the way. It's also in open space. It's not mapped on any one thing, object, person. It's frightening. It's absolutely frightening. Dawn, searching truth. Been driving but listening the whole time. Won't miss a stream and fucking help it. Heart. Dawn, you are absolutely incredible. Dawn was at the event, the Epic Wolfpack event. And guys, I can tell you firsthand, Dawn keeps it lit. Dawn, you are absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. And guys, whenever you all talk about like listening on my ride home from work, it lights me up. It brightens my day immediately. Because guys, like that's just huge. That's just huge to me. Dawn, you are absolutely incredible. Dawn, if you are listening to me, I want you to know that you are incredibly lit and amazing and just, you're incredible. Dawn, you are absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being part of the Epic fam. Thank you for being part of the Epic research crew. Thank you for keeping it so lit. Dawn, you're incredible. Here, I'm going to actually maximize me for a second. Dawn, you are incredible. You're absolutely incredible. So, I just want you to know that, okay? Thank you so much. And I gotta say this too, Dawn. What you do, throwing down and keeping lit. What you did, it goes a long way to getting us back out in the field, boots on the ground, field research. And Dawn, I can't thank you enough for that. I can't wait for the next on location live stream where Dawn's popping in the chat, investigating with us. Dawn, you are so lit. You're so lit, guys. Oh yeah, so Daryl and me are still working on the tickets for the Post Town event. It's July 14th, and we're going to try and come up with some way to do reservations so that way people who want tickets can go ahead and get their name in, so that way everyone gets what they want. I'll have more info on that, let's see, at the absolute latest by June 11th. It's kind of far away. But yeah, I'll get the information sooner than that. See, here's the thing, guys. We're considering doing 2 events in one day. One would be a daytime investigation of Post Town, and one would be a nighttime investigation of Post Town. And here's why we're thinking that. because we were going to do like tickets from like 45 to 55 bucks for just one investigation with like a break halfway through from like, I don't know, like 7 to 3 or something like that, some kind of like 8-hour period. But we were thinking, because of all the activity we got in the daytime last time I was there, we were thinking it'd be a really good idea to incorporate some of that daytime in the investigation. And then we thought we could split it to where it would not only be cheaper, like it would be, tickets would be like 25 to 35 a person instead of like $55. And you could, if you had to get up early the next day, you could do the daytime investigation, investigate early, you know, and still not be up till 3 or 4 in the morning. And then the people who want to stay up late partying at Post Town with us could do the late night one. And again, it'd be less money and you'd get the time slot you want. I don't know. We're just throwing these ideas around, guys, because we want to make it the best event ever. And we want to have as many people as possible investigate that want to investigate. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. So I don't know if that would be better or not. Steve is throwing it down, keeping it epic. Can't wait. Steve, you are incredible, my man. Small town investigation, keeping it ultra lit. Guys, Steve, he does it like we do it. He does the sessions. He does the location investigations. He does the live streams. Steve, you are lit, my man. You're lit. Also, Steve and I are working on, actually, at this point, it's a couple of collaborations. We definitely have one that we're doing, and then this other one that I've been talking about with the store. And Steve, we're gonna have to collab. There was a couple of research streams like back to back where it kept saying Steve's name over and over again. And at one point I was like, Are you saying that I should collab with Steve? And it goes like, Steve. It just, again. So Steve, I don't know. I think you keep it so lit that we might have to, whoa. Whoa. T-Man 80 throwing it down big to my epic fam and to all that support this channel. You are the lit. You know that it's the legitness for the witness of epicness. Thank you, mods. You all are all awesome. Shout out from Texas, lit. Jesse, are you in Texas? Are you in Texas? Steve and me are talking about collabing in Texas, my man. If we do that, we might have to like at least meet up with you, at least see what's going down with you. T-Man 80, guys, I don't know if you know about Jesse, but Jesse keeps it lit, y'all. Jesse keeps it ultra lit. Jesse don't mess around with that litness. Jesse keeps it ultra lit. Jesse don't even have to mess around because Jesse is that litness, y'all. Jesse is that litness. Jesse not only is here to witness the litness, he's here to be the litness. Let me tell you. T-Man 80, the chat is still on fire. It is still on fire because Jesse, T-Man 80, keeping it ultra lit. Jesse, you're incredible, my man. You're incredible. I didn't know you were Texas. I know now, though. I know now. T-Man 80, you are absolutely incredible. That's huge. It does, Jesse, my man, it does so much for getting us back out on the road, getting us back out on the ground, doing our field research, doing our live investigations, doing our live events. It's huge, man. It's absolutely huge. You're incredible. You're absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, my man. It means the world to me, dude. It really does. Thank you for keeping it so lit. And thank you for the shout out to my mom in the Mother's Day video, man. That was sweet. That was sweet. I appreciate that. Guys, Jesse's in it to win it. Jesse's in it to win it. T-Man 80 is in it to win it. Let me tell you about it. I see people talking about the road trip. I'm talking about that road trip. Oh, wow. You're a truck driver? So you doing them road trips all the time. All the time. Well, it was like really quiet there for a second. That was weird. That was weird. All right, no more quietness. Let's get back to some litness. Jesse, you're so lit. You're so lit. Absolutely incredible, man. You're absolutely incredible. Oh, guys. Oh, I should show you this. I can't show you on this stream because of the camera. But I don't know. For some reason, this made me think of it. There's a bird nest on the back porch light, and the eggs have hatched, and so the mom and the dad bird, they swoop us every time we go out back. They're like, whoa, like, and if I took a camera out there, I could show y'all right now, but I'm on the webcam, So it'll have to be like Monday or something. But it's just vicious. Mary Callahan is throwing it down, keeping it. Please look on Joe's right for figures. Absolutely. I'm going to do that right now. Because you know why? Because Mary Callahan has some of the most lit ideas there are in the business. Yeah, Mary Callahan's in that lit biz, y'all. She's in that lit biz. She keeps it 100 lit. Let me tell you about it. Let me tell you about it. As I shave my face with this camera. Ooh, smooth, smooth, smooth. Mary Callahan, you are just, yeah, you're wild, Mary. Mary, you're wild. You're absolutely wild. All right, so if Mary C is saying look on Joe's right, then we dang well better look on Joe's right. Also, Mary, thank you so much for throwing down and keeping lit. It's huge. It's huge. You know this. It's huge for getting us back out on the ground, back out in the field, back out doing what we do best, field research, deep spirit communication, figuring out how we can get a secure data transfer line from one side to the other. Mary C, you're incredible. Mary C spells L-I-T. Mary, you are absolutely lit. Thank you so much. You're awesome. You're freaking awesome. You're freaking awesome, Mary. You're freaking awesome. And Mary's got some of the most lit ideas there is, guys. I'm telling you. She has some... Oh, crap. She has some of the most lit ideas, suggestions, questions. No. No. There we go. Okay. It's hard to click the thing. Oh, man, I messed it up. Mary C., you are absolutely incredible. All right, so we're looking on Joe's right, which would be... I'm assuming I'm assuming that she means the right side of the screen. Do you mean the right side of the screen or his right over here? Oh wait, you can't see the mouse. All right, let me actually. I gotta fix this. It's driving me crazy. There we go. Okay. All right. I'm seeing these kind of look like eyes right there. For real. For really. Brian Elliott, that'd be amazing. Renting a couple RVs and going full lit around the country. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Are you talking about right here? That looks weird too. What's going on here? Yeah, it is like they're lurking. They're about to pounce on his butt. Pops, yeah, try a fresh battery, Pops, and see if that changes it out. Try a fresh 9-volt on it. See what's popping. Michelle, yeah, this is the SLS. So here, let's hit play. Let's slow it down. Whoa, I just got chills on the back of my neck. Whew, maybe the AC just started like kicking or something. That was weird. Whoa.
You just have to watch this on playback, dude. It makes no sense. This camera, I've never seen it have such a hard time with anybody. And
that's crazy. Joe's seeing something with his own eyes. I think he debunked it.
I saw
Watch this. Watch it. Watch. This thing follows him. Did you see it? It follows him. It follows him independent of his movements. Hold on. I got to give a shout out to my boy Dave, throwing it down, keeping it lit, guys. It's Dave, Pennsylvania. Wait. Boom. Dave, Pennsylvania, throwing it down, keeping it lit. Camera focusing on our boy Dave, Pennsylvania. That's right. Dave, Pennsylvania is here. Look, he's keeping it lit. Keep it lit, Eric. And sup, Air Epic fam. Way to make an entrance, dog. He just comes in, balling out, full tilt into the litness. Dave, Pennsylvania, you are absolutely incredible, man. Dave, guys, I know you know this, but I'm just gonna reiterate. Dave is lit, y'all. Dave's freaking lit. Dave's in that lit squad. Dave's catching the chat on fire upon entrance. He just walks in and the whole thing goes ablaze because of his like what it's just lit. It's like when you walk in to a room and your trail just makes everything catch on fire because of how absolutely lit you are. Dave, you're incredibly lit. Thank you so much. And it goes, let me break it down real quick. It goes such a long way to getting us back out in the field, back out to the boots on the ground, field research, on location live streams. Dave, you're making it happen. You're making it happen. Dave wants us back out in the field. And I get it. I want to be back out in the field too. That's where I would be right now if I had my choice of everything in the world, which I guess I do. I guess I absolutely do have that choice. Guys, we got to get back out on the field. Back out on the ground, in the field, as soon as possible. I'm talking within the next few days. Get at least one location lined up. Let's see. Yeah, I got to book something. For my boy Dave, Pennsylvania, I got to book something this week. And what I'm going to do... Oh, man, that doesn't line up very good. Ooh, that does, though. Okay, I got it. I about cuss there. I about threw down the F word. Because I got it, okay? I got it. I can go pretty much anywhere within reason for the next, 2 weeks. And then I'll have another about 10 days to 2 weeks before I have anything I have to deal with back here. All right, guys, we're going to be busy. We're going to be busy. Dave, Pennsylvania, we're going to be busy. Guys, for real, being out on location, it's traveling and investigating and literally walking into the unknown is my lifeblood. Just when I think about the Monroe House, guys, I think about the Monroe House a lot. As far as locations go, that's one that I think about a lot, a whole lot. Also, the last Post Town trip, I think about that a whole lot too because of all the, because we could literally hear the little girl's spirit talk to us in real time, disembodied voice, and we could hear her walking around and doing stuff and then we caught that EVP of her voice saying, "They're following me." And it was just I was like, oh my God, are we the ghosts to her? Are we ghosts that are bothering this little girl in some other dimension? It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. Imagine being a little kid and there's a ghost being like, "You don't have to be afraid of me." It would be so creepy, guys. I don't know. It'd be so freaking creepy. But I want to figure out more about that situation because I've been to Post Town a lot, and the last time was the first time we heard that little girl so clearly and so frequently and so often. It was just so often. It was absolutely wild. Oh, Steve! I didn't see from Mary wife say keep it lit, Eric. Is that Marytown saying keep it lit? Marytown. I'm willing to bet that Steve and Mary keep it ultra lit. And I can't wait to meet you guys and see what the litness is like. I can't wait to see what that lit level of litness is like down south, down in the Big T. I'm sure no one calls Texas the Big T except for me. But no, seriously. Mary, thank you so much. Mary, you know. You married to Steve. So you know how it is. Boots on the ground, field research, on location, live investigations, plus research streams from the crib, from the office. Mary, you and Steve, we can relate on a lot of levels. So Mary, you also know how big that is. Throwing down like that, that's huge. It's absolutely huge. I know how big it is too. Guys, I'll put my hands up and tell you, I'm part of the small town Patreon. I'm in. I don't mess around. I'm on that small town Patreon. But Mary, thank you so much. As I was saying, it goes such a long way. And you keep it so lit. And it's just so fresh. You're so fresh. You're so freaking fresh. It's absolute litness, y'all. It's absolute litness. Whoa. Look. Okay, guys, hold up. I want to show you something. Look at how powerful the love for the Epic fam is. This is no joke. So, Mary threw down Mary threw down, Mary keeps lit, and I missed it. I totally missed it until now. But our epic fam is so incredibly just amazing, just incredibly nice and sweet and passionate and dedicated, loyal and driven. Look, just look. Tia Bean was like, you missed Steve's super chat. Tia Bean threw down, kept lit, just to make sure that I saw someone else throwing down and keeping lit. That's huge. That's freaking huge. And then check this out. Deblet, right, Deblet throwing down again to tell Eric Steve's wife lit it up. That's right. Mary lights it up, y'all. Mary absolutely lights it up. Deblet and Tia Bean, you all are incredible and sweet and beautiful and amazing. Like, I have no words. Like, the amount of litness that is, it's just incredible. Like, thank you so much. And I'm sure Steve and Mary also thank you as well. Like, the litness level in our lit squad it's beyond maximum. Like, there's no measurement that can measure the ultra. The chat is just constantly on fire now. There's no extinguishing this litness. Like, it's just absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Your all's litness knows no bounds. It knows no bounds. It's just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Just wow. I don't know. Tia Bean, you're incredible. Deblet, you're incredible. Like, you're absolutely incredible. And it's just absolutely amazing how incredible you are. I mean, I'm serious. Like, it's Dave, that's what I'm saying. Deblet keeps it lit. Tia Bean keeps it lit. Looks Tia Bean put the fire truck. Is that fire trucks? Look at the litness. Look at that litness. Tim Litfield's in the building. What up, Tim? Tim keeps it lit, y'all. Man, it's just incredible. Like, for real, you all are incredible. The Epic Lit Squad is absolutely incredible. Guys, it's the reason I do anything and everything. It's for you guys, for our research, for what we do, for our boots on the ground, field research, investigations. Like, I do it for you guys. I do it all for you guys. I do it for the spirits. Guys, and I guarantee there is an epic fam, an epic lit squad on the other side. I guarantee, whatever side it is, I guarantee that they're on the other side doing exactly what we're doing. Look at this litness, y'all. I mean, I'm not even joking here. Tony Steen throwing down again just because I love you and what you do, Eric. Tony, you know we love you. Tony is throwing down tonight. He is the conductor of this lit train. Let me tell you about it. Tony, you are absolutely amazing. You're a blessing to our epic family. You're just incredible. You're incredible. You bring the litness. You bring that energy. You bring that drive and passion for your epic family. And that's what it's all about in the Lit Squad. That is what it's all about. Tony, you are absolutely amazing. Tony Litstein in the building, keeping it 100,000 million% lit. Like, that, it's a little much, but you know, Tony's litness can't be, you can't put a number on Tony's litness. You can't do it. He just keeps it extremely lit. And Tony, you know, it goes such a long way to getting us back out in the field, back out to the boots on the ground field research. And Tony, as soon as possible, I will be there. I'm doing at least one location this week, and then the week after, I got a little something planned out. Guys, I want to get like location after location booked for the rest of eternity. Guys, you all got to be there with me. We got to get that deal with AT&T so we can get faster on location live streaming. And Kesslet Smith, I'm still worried about the dream you said you had with me, Ellie, etc. in the gateway. Lol. Kesslet, you're crazy, but you are keeping it lit. You are keeping it ultra lit. Kesslet, the dream, it was similar to this right here. I will say that, but I will say that it was ultra lit. It was incredibly lit. Look, the chat is on fire. What did I miss? Okay, I missed another super chat. How am I missing it? You missed a throwdown message from Steve. Steve's throwing it down and keeping it lit. Whisper in the mic for Mary, Eric. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, okay. All right, hold on. Now that I'm on the spot for the Litspers, we call them the Litspers. It's a it's a little bit tougher now that I'm on the spot. But Mary, if you can hear me, I really, really love how lit you keep it. Mary, you keep it so incredibly lit that it just makes my mind explode. Mary, I know that it must be a lot to put up with Steve and his litness. I can only imagine how much that is to deal with. But Mary, you are a blessing. You are an angel among women to put up with Steve and his litness and to keep it so lit here in the Epic Lit Squad. Mary, you are incredible. You're absolutely incredible. Can you all even hear that? It's like it's got to be super quiet. It's got to be super incredibly quiet. So you can hear it. You can absolutely hear it. Mary, I hope this was the Litspers you were listening for. So yeah, sometimes you just gotta whisper, guys. I mean, whispering it. I mean, sometimes you just gotta do it. You just gotta do it. Sandy Wolflet, you're the best. Sandy Wolflet, you are absolutely the best, guys. I had the amazing pleasure of meeting Sandy Wolflet at the event, and we kept it lit. Sandy Wolflet kept it lit. And there was one point in the attic I had to go downstairs and like do something, and I was like, "Here, will someone operate the recorder?" And Sandy Wolflet was like, "I'll do it." Sandy Wolflet is lit, y'all. She just got right up there and started doing EVP. No problem either. She just boom right in it. Sandy Wolflet, you are lit. Sandy, you are so incredibly lit. I've always wanted to tell you how lit you are, Sandy Wolflet. I also like the name Wolflet a lot. I like that. I mean, you wouldn't think like wolf lit, but then you hear Wolflet, and you're like, oh yeah, that's good. That's very good. And it's because you good. You good, Sandy. Sandy, you're incredible for real. Okay. The Litspring, it can the Litspring can go on for a while. There was one stream, man, that one stream we were doing the Litspers, and some dude came in and he just went off on us. He was mad. He did. I think he might have liked it too much, and that's why I got mad. He got so mad, but it was hilarious. It was absolutely hilarious. It was awesome. It was absolutely awesome. All right, guys. So let's see. We're still on the first. Summer Lit Girl throwing it down for the Litspers. Oh, whoa. Keep an eye on the doll back there, guys. Keep an eye on the doll. Summer, I remember when you first started coming to the streams, I was like, man, I have a feeling that this girl is gonna keep it lit. And I was right. You keep it so lit, Summer. You're the lit girl. That's how lit you keep it. You keep it ultra lit. Summer, thank you so much for throwing down and for keeping lit for real, for really. It goes a long way to getting us back out in the field, back out to the boots on the ground field research. And I mean, you know this, Summer. But Summer, I just wanted to tell you again, thank you so much for all you do for the Epic fam. Not just now, but for everything that you do. It's just incredible. You're just incredible, okay? You're incredible, Summer. You keep it so lit. You keep it so lit. Okay, that was a little bit much of a whisper right there at the end. I also have this filter on here that might be blocking some of it. But Summer, I hope that was sufficient litspering. Tia Bean. Mary, you are freaking awesome. Guys, can we get a shout out for Marytown? Just being absolutely incredible. Mary, you are amazing. You are. You're absolutely amazing. And I know what you put up with Steve. I know. Steve, you better treat her right. Because she's putting up a lot with you. So, Steve, you treat her good. She seems to love you, so that must mean something. Mary, you incredible. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for all that you do. For the epic fam. For the broke the whisper there. Hold on. Whoa, hold on. For the epic fam. For the lit squad. And for the small town squad. You do so much. Mary, you incredible. You incredible. Thank you. What you do goes a long way to getting us back out in the field. Boots on the ground. Field research. For real, thank you, Mary. You incredible, girl. You incredible. Okay. Brian Ellie Lit. I see you, Ellie Lit. Yeah, guys, Marytown does rock. Tia Bean. So, guys, I hope you enjoy the Litzvers. There are some people that get so mad, guys. They get so mad. Here's the thing, though. There's a group of people that any humor infused into the paranormal at all, they lose it. And I mean, I get it. I mean, you might be, strict. I just want strict paranormal evidence, and that's it. I get it. I mean, sometimes I just want some paranormal evidence too. But, sometimes, especially in this field, guys, so I can't tell you how many times, like, in this field, we talk about the other side and transitions and just crazy stuff. And we need that humor. We need that ability to laugh and to make each other laugh. Like, we need that to keep going, to keep doing what we do, especially at such a high level. Like, and when I say high level, I mean, like, investigation hangover level and just massive amounts of energy transferred to the other side in order for them to communicate with us. Like, there's a lot we put into this as a collective. So it's good for us to laugh and do what we do and keep it lit, keep it fresh. It's important. It's important, guys. It's very important. So I will have no shame in my game, especially when it comes to putting out, like, the vlogs, guys. I try to keep the vlogs short and funny. Like, that's the whole point of them, is, like, because the streams, we keep it pretty serious. I mean, we keep it lit. Don't get me wrong. We do high energy, of course, but we know when to laugh and we know when to be serious. And some people just don't know. So don't worry about them. Just keep lit, guys. Just keep lit. Julie Dale, I agree. We all need a laugh. We do, especially in this field. All right, we're still on the first piece of evidence, which is awesome. Fred Sylvester, you make my day. Fred, oh yeah, that's right. We need to talk to, Fred, there's something we need to work out with, I think it's Celestial. We'll figure it out, Fred. We'll figure it out. It's something lit, though. You know it's about that litness. All right, guys, check this out. Tim Litfield, I hope your power stays on as well. Yeah, for real, like, Brian, negativity is a force to be reckoned with. And, guys, the thing is, you can't let the negativity in, but you can't just ignore it either. You do have to address it, but you don't have to let it in. And that's something I had a problem with for a long time. I didn't know how to address negativity without letting that negativity in. And so it took me my whole life to learn how to be able to address it while not letting it in. And it's really hard, and it's different for everybody, but it's important. Deity Paranormal, Queenie Lit. We got the Lit Squad coming in here. Miss Teresa. Whoa, the Miss is gone from your name. Was it there? It was always there, wasn't it? I don't know. Miss Teresa's she's going through changing her username, throwing out that Miss, putting it back in, doing what she do. All right, guys. So there's one more. Oh yeah. This piece of evidence is incredible. So, guys, this map actually gets up and follows Joe, independent of the camera movement and of his movement. This is crazy. So this figure, I think it's mapped up there right now. It literally follows Joe. Tony Steen, hit that nap. I know how that is. I might hit a nap right after this stream is over. Just because naps are good, y'all. I'm finding that out. I'm finding that out. And maybe I'm just getting old, but I'm finding out that naps are good. They're good, especially if you're one of those people that can get away with the 15 to 30-minute nap. Like I've been starting to do that. It's awesome. And sometimes it's hard to, get going again, but it's way better than not having enough sleep. Like Queenie Lit had a nap earlier. That's what I'm talking about. That's why she got lit in the name, because she Queenie Lit. She know about that nap life. Wingsbound. What up, Wingsbound? All right, guys. So here, I'm gonna play the evidence real quick.
I saw.
You saw the thing hanging down?
Yeah. It looked like I saw.
You saw the thing hanging
All right, we're gonna slow this up. We're gonna slow it up.
down.
Watch this. The thing follows him. It freaking follows him. Notice it's not attached to him at all. You hear my babies barking? Boof, 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 boof. What are you barking at? I think they're barking at the Lit Squad. But no, it does. It moves. It freaking moves.
Down.
Yeah.
It's so creepy. It's so creepy.
Yeah.
So this is something that Gavin and me talked about. Joe might have an attachment, and he's claiming he don't. And Joe, if you're watching this, you might have an attachment, man, for real. Like we talked about the a-hole thing, and then it just so happens that a spirit comes through the Solomon app and calls you an a-hole. I mean, and then we got a couple other remarks throughout the weekend too, and then we got like the craziest SLS maps were around you, and it was always figures like following you or trying to do something to you. But guys, watch this. It gets even crazier. It gets even crazier. It gets even crazier. Okay, right about there. Oh man. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put it back to normal.
Make that little bike move.
Oh! So look at that.
That little bike move.
Okay. Help me figure this out. It's one color. It's all red. Whenever it's all one color, that's the camera indicating that it believes it's one person, one human. It doesn't detect dragons. Like it's not. Let me rephrase. It's not built to detect dragons or map in dragons. And I'm just saying dragons because it looks like a freaking dragon or something is attacking him. But seriously, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 arms. 4 arms, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 legs. Well, they kind of combine to one. And then look at this angle on the arm here. Summer Lit Girl, looks like a bunch of demons to me. Yep, definitely. No, I feel you, because it is at the Benton farmhouse. He was doing provoking, and he was doing religious provoking, and then we're getting this activity. Plus, he sat in the chair. And get this, so Summer, get this, right here, he's saying it's okay if you touch me. Right as I'm mapping something, and he can't see the screen. We're in pitch dark. The only thing he could probably see is my face lit up from the tablet screen, and I think this thing was touching him or trying to touch him, and he could sense it like subconsciously, and that's why he was like, oh, the figures in the background? That's creepy. Summer, that's creepy. Oh, man, I see what you're saying. It looks like faces everywhere, right? That's what you're talking about, like right through here? That's creepy. Summer, you're creeping me out. Guys, do you remember when I opened that package from Summer and we caught Asher saying Sam on the live stream? Summer, I'll never ever forget that. Reviewing that evidence or reviewing that video, and I just happened to come across that, like, Summer, it blew my mind. If y'all don't know, Asher's first name was Samuel. So, but yeah. All right, let's play through this. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit here. Look at, so it clearly, even with it moving around, it clearly has 3 arms. There's clearly 3 arms mapped on this figure. Guys, the camera isn't built for 3-armed figures. It's not. If you got 3 arms, I'm sorry. The Kinect isn't going to register it. But for some reason, this thing's got 3 arms. Look at this. It's like playing Twister. He just said, you can touch me. Tia Bean, you sent me a pic? Oh, whoa. Alright, so this is what... Okay. I think I see it. Okay. Is that like a goat horn on him? Alright, guys, let me know what you see here, if the camera will focus on it. There we go. Guys, I'm kind of seeing... Oh, I can't really show you, but... Actually, I can do this. Alright, let's do this. Alright, there we go. Alright. No. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I don't know what Tia Bean's seeing right there. So here, I'm just going to draw out what I'm seeing. They're seeing a full-bodied apparition. Jane! Okay, Jane, I'm just going to go ahead and... Jane, I'm going to spill the beans here. So Jane, when I was talking about that idea I had for our collaboration... I've got that doll back here, and I don't, like, some of the spirits around me say it's haunted, and we've captured its mouth moving on camera, and we've captured glitching around it. We captured its nose changing shape live, like on Livestream. But I don't have very much experience with haunted objects or haunted dolls, and it doesn't do anything negative. Like, it doesn't cause any negative effects that I know of. But I was thinking for our collaboration, maybe we could have like my doll and one of your dolls like talk to each other, and maybe we could kind of facilitate a global spirit communication session where the spirits are talking back and forth to each other, or something like that. Something like that. All right, so Steve has sent one. So I want to show you guys what I'm seeing in it too. But let me know if y'all see the full body here. Focus. There we go. Oh, whoa! I'm seeing a bunch of stuff in here. I guess I could just pull up my Facebook, huh? Alright, I want to show y'all something, because it just creeped me out pretty hardcore. Creeped me out pretty hardcore. So let me show you real quick. Let me show you what I'm working with. Alright, let me pull it up. Excuse me. Oh yeah, where's my coffee? I didn't even finish my cup of espresso. What? Alright guys, I gotta show you this. Pam sent me this. Y'all know Pam. Y'all know Pam. You see that? You see that? Oh man, I just had to show you. I just had to show that to you, okay? All right. Okay. Cool. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Totally cool. Totally cool. Totally cool, bro. Totally cool. I'm just going to download this photo real quick. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. Totally cool. Alright. Yeah. Keeping it lit. Oh, well, it didn't save well. Weird. Okay, so here, let's just let's do this. Okay. So guys, I'm seeing two eyes right here. Can I draw on this one? I can't draw on it. Weak. But look, do you see these little two eyes sticking out right there? It's creepy. It's freaking creepy. It's freaking creepy. Sean is Strange Beans. What up, Strange Beans? But yeah, there's Lori Star. What up, Lori? Momo. What up, Momo? But yeah, I'm seeing these two eyes right there and there. That's just creeping me out. Oh, whoa, it looks like another face right there, and he's like doing something like that, like putting his arms forward. There's a lot there. Okay, that image is gonna, we're just gonna have to break that down at some point. We're gonna have to break that down because that's freaking lit. Oh yeah, check out the rainbow. That's from the Benton investigation as well. If you look closely, you can see the double rainbow. Double rainbow. It's freaking lit, y'all. It's freaking ultra lit, y'all. It's super lit. All right, let's finish out this section of evidence here.
So Rebecca, the colors are just random. It just maps a random color each time.
Whoa! Oh, it creeps me out, guys. It creeps me out. That thing is attacking him. Oh, and it looks like a spider. Oh. All right, so I don't like. I'm okay with ghosts and demons, and I guess I'm not okay with demons, but I'm not okay with spiders. Like, oh man. Like, if it didn't have like such a bug-like look. Shaunish, you're feeling the chills too? Like, oh, man. Gore and Glitter, you're awesome, and you've got such an amazing name, too. Gore and Glitter. Imagine this, Gore and Glitter Paranormal. It'd be lit. It'd be ultra lit. Gore and Glitter, you are incredible. You're absolutely incredible. Oh, Tia Bean, you said there's a bunch of faces moving in and out. That's so creepy. JTF LIT, what's up, Ken? Ken, oh, something just vibrated. Okay, it's just my phone. Ooh, I see what he's talking about, guys. There is something back there. There's something back there. That's all there is to it. There's something back there. All right, let's keep. Oh man, like, and again, look. This time there's 4 arms. Do you see them? 1, 2, 3, 4. And look at the legs. There's multiple bends in the legs. The legs go like... It's like... So, guys, again, I can't stress this enough. Also, to all the people who are, like, non-believers of the 3-dimensional structured light sensing technology, oh, I just can't stand it. I just can't stand it. There has been numerous investigators that have produced overwhelming evidence that these cameras and this technology does in fact detect spirits, and there's state-of-the-art evidence by Greg and Dana Newkirk proving this, like, beyond any doubt, in my opinion. But I've used a newer model structured light sensing camera that has software that has no parameters, none. This software is literally just trying to make anything into a stick figure. And it's the equivalent of what people think the structured light sensing technology is. And it's entirely wrong. What we're using right here is some of the most advanced human detection equipment available on the consumer market. What you're seeing here is a camera that's built to eliminate objects, to eliminate false positives. It does everything it can to make sure that it's mapping a human first before it puts the map on there. So the original Kinect, it was a little bit less strict with its parameters, but it's still incredibly strict. Guys, and I showed this in the research stream. The new there's a piece of software out there that has no parameters for weeding out false positives, and I can't begin to tell you how big of a difference it makes. Like whenever it's just trying to map anything, it's like, oh well, this is lame. But the Kinect cameras, the Kinect technologies, I'm using Kinect Studio right there in the Windows SDK kit, and it is incredibly precise at picking up actual humans and not false positives. It's so picky about what it maps that it will not even map a human until it's fully convinced that it's an actual human. It's incredibly picky about how it maps stuff out. And the fact that it's mapping something around him and not him, and it does that throughout the investigation. There's some, Joe, I think there's something attached to you based on all the overwhelming visual evidence we have, or it attached itself to you at the farmhouse because of the religious provocation, which is another possibility as well. But yeah, guys, I'm getting off on a rant here, but this image, this video, it creeps me out. My babies are barking. You hear my babies barking? We got Momo throwing it down, keeping it lit. Momo lit. What up, Momo lit? Are you keeping it fresh? Are you keeping it lit? Momo, you're looking good as ever. Thank you for being here. Thank you for throwing down and keeping it lit. Who just came in? Someone just came in. Who's coming up in my house? Momo, do you know who just came in? Someone just came in. Momo, thank you for keeping it lit. I really appreciate it. And for real though, Momo, it does go a long way to getting us back out in the field, boots on the ground, field research. It goes such a long way. I can't even begin to describe, to tell you how far it goes. It goes far. It goes far. It goes very, very far. Momo, you incredible. You're absolutely incredible. Doors opening and closing. Someone's in the house. Someone's in the house. Momo, thank you so much. Guys, Momo, she put delicious, deciduous tree. Tree. Momo, I'm curious. What does the trees represent? Is it something I am not aware of? Dumpster Dad's in the building. What's up, Dumpster Dad? It is good to see you. Dumpster Dad is keeping it lit. Deblet, yeah. So that cabin Deblet's talking about is creepy, and Sean had a very intense experience there. That place seems like it's no joke, similar to the Benton farmhouse. Like, no joke. Absolutely no joke. Fred, you love the boots on the ground? Because it's serious. We out in the rain. We don't stay dry. We getting wet AF. Kim, Dumpster Dad and Dumpster Mama in the building. Y'all are awesome. I'm glad you're here. We love you. The Epic fam loves you, misses you. I've been peeping those Facebook updates. I've been checking in on you. I'm so glad you're here. Y'all keep it lit. Y'all keep it so lit. It's so lit. It's so lit. What did Sandy say? Talk to Joe, see how he is. Yeah, hey, that's not a bad idea. I've talked to him a couple times, but it was like immediately after the investigation. I wonder if he's seen this. I wonder if Joe's seen this. Cause that, I mean, guys, that's intense. Like here, let me minimize this back. Oh no, I moved the wrong thing. Oh no, oh no. Okay, oh, wait. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. Yep. Okay. All right. Cool. Yep. Okay. All right. Yeah. No. We really should talk to Joe and see if anything's going on, because like Guys, this right here, oh man, it's so creepy. It's so creepy. Jane, yeah, so I'm running on the SDK V2, and I'm using the absolute newest Kinect sensor. And for it to be mobile, I have it custom made with a custom cable and custom power supply, and then I just hooked it to my own 12-volt brick, and I got it all. And also, get this, the new Kinect camera, it only works on very few USB ports. You have to have like 10 out of 1,000 different USB ports. You have like a 1 in 100 chance of having the right USB port to run the new Kinect. And the USB extremes, those work. If your USB ports on your tablet, computer, laptop are USB extreme, then it'll run the new Kinect. If it's not USB extreme, then there's a good chance that it won't run the newest Kinect. And it's because Microsoft only made them thinking that back when they made them, they were thinking that only certain people and companies would use them. They weren't planning on such a big consumer use of them. And really, it's, guys, the main use of structured light sensing cameras, specifically Microsoft's, is in college universities. So misguided road trips, I think the SB7 is great. I absolutely recommend the SB7 over any app. And guys, if you're in a pinch, if you're absolutely in a pinch and you want an automatic scanning radio, there's this radio called X-Max, and it's, do I have one up here? I don't. Guys, I'm working on so many projects, but there are these X-Max radios, and they're made for like wireless transmission reception, but they use audio frequency. They use frequency, like FM frequency, but literally you can just hold down the button and it scans through and it auto mutes all the noise, and then it just, whenever it hits a signal, like a strong enough signal, it'll let that signal through for a couple seconds, and then it'll keep scanning. And it's the new tuners I'm using for the new gateways. And here's the thing, I was having them custom modded from somebody, and then I found the original one, and they're like $10 on Amazon. And without the mod, though, you have to hold the button down, and you just have to keep holding it for it to keep scanning. As soon as you let the button off, it'll stop at a station. But if you're in a pinch and you're willing to hold the button down, then you can get this like $10 little radio, and there won't be any static or anything. It doesn't sound super good on its own. Like if you just hook it through a speaker, it doesn't sound super good. But it's amazing through the gateway. It is absolutely incredible through the gateway. And I actually ended up getting a bunch more modified before I found the original, which, no big deal. I mean, no big deal. Like it's all good. The mod is so nice though, because you just flick the switch, hit the button, and it's scanning. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. The new gateway models, literally, here's how you start it up. On the new little spirit box I'm talking about, you just turn the switch on, hit the power button in the middle for the scanning, and then you hit the power brick to turn on the gateway. So it's just switch, power button, brick, and then the gateway's on. You don't have to do anything. It's going. It's going. You don't have to adjust anything. You don't have to do anything. It's just going. It's just absolutely going. It's just lit. It's just absolutely lit. Jane, you think it's pretty easy? Yeah, I'm having them shipped from the UK, actually, which increases the cost pretty dramatically. But I'm going to be including them on the gateways just so the gateways are an all-in-one device. But yeah, if you're starting off, definitely get a spirit box. Like I started off with this. I started off with this actual recorder. This was my first piece. It was like a birthday present or a Christmas present. Ooh, I just got chills thinking about it, because me getting this, like, this is why we're here doing what we're doing right now. This one piece of equipment, and where's the front faceplate, so I can show you like a full like looking recorder here. But of course I got it unmodified, and all the parts were still with it and stuff. But the Olympus 4100, this recorder is why we're talking to each other right now. I did an EVP session in my bedroom like over 3 years ago now. Wow. Almost 4 years ago. Wow, no. I think it was like almost exactly 4 years at this point. Did EVP session, and I was just doing it by myself. Laramie was in the living room doing homework, and I was recording, and I was asking a couple questions, didn't feel nothing, and then I said, can you tell me my name? And then all of a sudden my blood pressure started dropping. You know that feeling like when you bend over to pick something up and then you stand up too fast, or if you're like petting your dogs, like kneeling down petting your dogs, and then you stand up too fast, like everything will go black because I guess blood pressure drop or whatever. But I felt that feeling while sitting on my bed, and as I was feeling that feeling, I said, "What is my name?" Like as that was happening, and after a couple seconds, I came out of it, and when I played back the recorder, at that exact moment where I go, "What is my name?" you hear a woman's voice say my full name, all three of my names, Eric, Sean, Connor. And get this, so the recorder, at the time I didn't know nothing about sample rates and how it affected spirits. I knew what sample rates were from recording music, but I had no idea how it affected spirits or whatever. So I had this on the highest quality setting, not knowing any better. I had it on extra high quality, which is like 48 kilohertz, like something ridiculously high. And the spirit was able to overcome that massive kilohertz barrier and say my full name. When I did, I started experimenting with noise reduction on the EVP just because it was so, it's like still probably one of the clearest EVPs I've ever captured. I started filtering, like messing around with different filter settings. And when you applied maximum filter to it, no matter how much filter you applied, even if you got rid of every single bit of noise and there was just like blips of you talking, right where that EVP is, the whole thing is this electronic pulse. It's this pulse sound. If you filter out all the noise, what's underneath is this weird like whoop, and it just blows me away because I think it's a frequency pulse or an electromagnetic pulse of energy, and that's what secretly underlying that EVP. Because you can't hear the pulse at all without the noise filtration. Without the pulse, it just sounds like a woman saying Eric, Sean, Connor, and then you add maximum filtration, and you're left with that pulse that goes like whoop. It's wild. It is absolutely wild, guys. Absolutely wild. Okay, I'm just thinking about that EVP, guys, because that EVP is what made me like, because we had captured some other like Class B, Class C stuff. Like at that point, I'd been investigating for a little while, like Laramie and me doing EVP sessions. I think I might have had the spirit box at that point, or it was like right before I got the spirit box. But that EVP is what it sealed my fate. I'm telling you. That EVP changed my life. Getting the recorder, obviously, changed my life. But that EVP, getting that, it was just like, it's on. It's on. It is on. Like, wow. Okay, guys, let's finish up this piece of evidence here. Let's see what we can do. Okay, let me do this. Let me do that.
That it looks like more than, oh my god, dude, oh my god, dude, like as soon as the stream's over, we're gonna have to go back and watch this so you can see exactly what's happening.
That's insane.
I've never seen anything like this. I saw something similar.
Whoa, there was an anomaly on the right side. It's like this thing has wings or 4 arms and its legs bent way in the air.
Exactly what's happening. I've never seen anything like this. I saw something similar in the dungeon of the Loveland Castle, but it wasn't to this degree. This thing hates you, dude.
Whoa, did you see that black thing on the right?
This thing hates you,
right there,
dude.
there's a little
whatever
anomaly.
This thing hates you, dude. Whatever this thing is, it is incredibly pissed off, and it is doing everything it can to it looks like it's trying to harm you.
Princess Mel, it's just random.
That's weird. Like, as I was talking about it, you finally mapped in normal, and now everything's back to normal for right now, and now there's stuff shooting out of you.
Oh, awesome.
It right now, and now there's stuff shooting out of you.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, awesome.
It just looks angry. It might just want its chair back. Like, I'm telling you, dude, there's something that wants that chair. Like,
What I'll do is I'll get up and I will move, and we'll see what happens.
we'll see. Yeah, let's see if it keeps doing it.
All right, I'm gonna get off your chair.
Oh yeah, watch this, guys. This is so weird. Look, look at that. So I think that proves that. I don't know, like oh man, I can't, guys. I can't even, like. There's no reason that his figure should have came off of him, unless there's a spirit on him, attached to him, or around that chair. Like, watch this again. This just doesn't make any sense at all.
If that's what you're mad about or whatever. Yeah. I didn't mean no disrespect, but I got some damn chills.
Look, it went back in the chair. Are you kidding me?
I'm gonna sit on your lap. That's the kind of guy I am. Anything will happen.
Well, it like became your figure, and there's still something shooting out of it. So I think the camera's having a hard time discerning between it and you at this moment.
Alright, now I'm gonna get back on. And we'll see what happens.
Gone.
Gone?
Dude, I can't wait for you to look over that footage, dude. That's some of the most mind-blowing stuff I've seen.
Hopefully it'll come back.
That's open maps.
Wasn't that absolutely crazy? Deblet, I have used a lot of apps, and what I can say is get a spirit box. If you're wanting communication. The Solomon app is what we used there, and the Solomon app is perfect for instantly creating that creepy vibe and giving you that feeling like, oh crap, something's about to happen or something might happen. So the Solomon app's pretty cool with that. And we got a girl saying a-hole on the Solomon app, but we need to review it. We need to absolutely review it. The Mass 33, what up Mass 33? Litmus Test, what up Litmus Test? That's an awesome name, Litmus Test. I love it. I love it. Adam Miles, what up Adam Miles? Nice alien man. I can dig it. I can dig it. All right. Let's oh, look at that face. Right there. Look at that. Oh wait, you can't see the mouse. Right there. That's defined, like mouth area, nose something, eyeballs, shadow right here in the pocket of the eye. Maybe a horn. Oh yeah, horn, like right there. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. It's freaking crazy. Adam Miles, no problem. Shoutouts galore in the Epic Lit Squad. Alright, so I got my boy Steve asking me for a link to that box I was talking about. I'll grab it real quick. Yeah, that right there is incredible. I'm going to get a screen grab of that real quick. Made it as long as the name as possible. Alright. Alright guys, I'm going to pull up that thing real quick. Also, I'm going to post a link. So check this out guys. I should talk about this more. But I have an Amazon store where you can buy all the stuff that I use. How do I get to it? I have no idea how to get to it. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm chewing gum. Ignore my gum chewing, it's terrible. Alright guys, I have no idea how to get to it. It's terrible. I remember setting it up. How do I... Alright, screw it. I'm just gonna try something else. Oh wow, I've had 28 clicks somehow. I have no idea how, because I don't even know where the thing is. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, cool, I found it. Okay. That's a terrible URL. That is terrible. Surely there's a better URL. Alright, yeah, that's alright. So check it out, guys. The radio I was talking about is on this page here. And I'll go ahead and just pull this up on this thing. And I'll show it to you. Alright, we'll just move this over. It's this thing right here. The X-Max 60 to 108 millihertz wireless portable pocket DSP FM stereo radio digital receiver with mini LCD clock earphone for tour guide system FM transmitter teaching meeting gray. Now, if that ain't a product name, I don't know what is. Alright, let's just click on it. Let's alright, yeah, check out the full name of this thing, guys. Alright, let me read it again real quick. Here we have the X-Max 60 to 108 millihertz wireless portable pocket DSP FM stereo radio digital receiver with mini LCD clock earphone for tour guide system FM transmitter teaching meeting gray. It's great. It's a great product. No, but seriously, this thing, if you just hold down the tuning button either up or down, it'll scan. You have to keep holding it though. There's no static. There's no static at all. So if you're thinking it works like a regular spirit box, it don't. It's ideal in a gateway. I could imagine it working with a portal, okay? But guys, I'm spoiled on the gateway. I like knowing that for sure it's spirit, and I like knowing the instant replay. I like hearing the instant replay in real time. But this thing, if you just hold down the tuning button, and it makes me wonder, guys, how many more radios out there can you just hold the tuning button down and it'll scan through it? I'm sure there's some that work like a spirit box where it doesn't mute the in-between stations, because I actually prefer that, where it doesn't mute the in-between stations. But if you're on a strict budget, or if you just want to try a new ghost box without any static, no static at all, then this is an option that you can try. Again, without the modification, you do have to hold the button down. You have to hold it down to sweep. There is a guy on eBay doing the modifications in the UK, and I think Jane might know him. Jane, that's right. There is a Sony. There is a Sony that does the same. You just hold down the button, and what people do is they put clamps on them. They put clamps. Princess Mel, yeah, I believe it's Nigel. Yep. And yeah, he does the mod. And get this, so his pricing, it's really good, especially for UK pricing. But to get it shipped over here, it kind of quadruples the total price. But it is awesome that you don't have to mess with holding down the button. That is pretty cool. But yeah, if you're in the UK, then you can get one from Nigel. And he had a sale last month too, where he lowered it down to like 25 pounds. But with the shipping and with the conversion. But yeah, Jane, imagine he's paying like $11, which would be like what, 7 pounds? Something around there. And then he's turning around selling them for 25, and that doesn't include all of the parts he's putting in it and all of the time. Guys, that's something people don't understand. Time is the most valuable thing in the world. There's nothing more valuable than time. If someone were to tell you that they could give you additional seconds to your life, like if they could literally sell you extra time, it would be worth an infinite amount of money. If someone spends 2 hours working on something, that's 2 hours of their life they will never, ever get back. That's 2 hours less they have to live. And if they didn't sell that product not only like if they're working on something, that product not only has the value of the components, but it has someone's life. It has someone's time of life built into it. So you really got to gauge what you're worth and what you think a product's worth, or what you think someone's time and effort's worth whenever you're making a purchase like that. Very important. Very, very important. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, you got a couple options. You got a couple options with it, guys. There's always a way. Like apps, the idea of apps is really cool, but they're just not there yet. They're just not there yet. And they will be soon. They will be very soon. They'll be there. There's a couple apps that use internet radio scanning, which the idea is really good, but nothing beats a tuner, guys. Nothing beats a tuner, because they're built to receive tiny, tiny transmissions of energy and then convert them to audio. They're literally taking the frequency spectrum, converting it to audio, and it can receive signals. And that's so important. It's so important. And people overlook that all the time. All right, guys, let's close out of Amazon. We're done shopping for the day. All right, let me find one more piece of evidence to review over. Oh, Surfer Rosa throwing down the timestamps. All right, do you got this? Yeah, you got it. Okay. I literally was talking to you guys right there when I said, do you got it? Yeah, you got it. Yeah, Owen, that's a good point. The more people that build apps, the closer we will get to applications that work perfectly and ideally and even better than the Spirit Box. So the more people that build, the better. Oh yeah, check this out, guys. Let me find it. The very first EVP we do. So I literally go, is anyone out here with me? And the spirit goes, me. That was terrible. It goes, me. It's super creepy. Whoa, that's not. There we go. Okay. Deblet, what was your question? Yeah, like when I'm moving the stuff around, I'm not seeing the chat like at all. Deblet, what was your question? I don't see it. Jane, it was kind of a Marge Simpson voice. Accurate. Fred, you like the For the Homies shirt? It's for the homies. no! Siri just threw it down and kept it. Where is Siri? Is Siri here? Guys, look, Siri's throwing it down and keeping it lit. Siri! Siri! Siri, you are incredible. If you're watching this, which I'm assuming you are based on this, you're freaking incredible. Siri, thank you so much. And Siri, I don't know if you've been seeing the research streams in Mega Knight, but they've been calling your name again. And I don't know why, but they call your name a lot. I'm getting a weird headache. Oh, whoa, yep, I see that. Kesslet just pointed out, looks like a clown face tilted on its side. Right there. Come on, camera, focus. It's having a really hard time, isn't it? Well, it's there. Just believe me when I tell you. It's there. All right. Oh, yeah, we still have to go over those EVPs, guys. So, I see a lot of y'all talking about Ghost Radar. I will say this. Ghost Radar, like, if you're trying to do a really intense, like, investigation to prove spirit or to deeply interact with spirit, Ghost Radar is probably not the right option. But if you're just having some fun with some friends, then Ghost Radar is a great option. Ghost Radar it's built to be fun, but that's about it. Like it's not built for like super seriousness. So, but also there is an app. Do I have it on here? I can't even remember what it's called. Nope, I don't have it on here. It's got to be on my other phone. It's this app where you put your thumb in the middle of it, and then it, after a while, it says looking for ghosts or whatever, and then it comes back and it shows different words that the ghosts are apparently putting into the device through your energy. And the app's really well designed. It's got a really good vibe, really mysterious vibe. It's got creepy music. But again, it's just kind of for fun. You know, it's for fun. It's not really for seriousness. It's not Ghost Tracker. Guys, basically here's the thing. I wouldn't use any apps for serious spirit communication. Or detection. I wouldn't use any apps for serious ghost detection. Wow, what the hell? There are some apps that do work for communication, but if you have a choice between a tuner, like a radio, a spirit box, a ghost box, or an app, definitely use the tuner. Don't get me wrong, like I'm saying, there's tons of people that have great evidence with communication through apps, and usually it's apps that you have to pay for because there's so much work put into them, which is understandable. It's completely understandable that someone would sell an app that works really well. It makes sense. But until certain things are incorporated into apps that expand their functionality, they will always be just apps. If it's solely based on programming and code and nothing else, then it will just run as an application. Which, and again, some of them do work, but if you're looking to buckle down and be like super serious, then definitely get some physical equipment. Well, really, guys, I'm a huge proponent of EVP, especially with the Sony Saint. I love the Sony Saint. and tuners, like ghost boxes, spirit boxes, things that receive energy and frequency and turn them into sound. Because that's, we're attempting to receive signals from spirits looking to communicate with us, and these devices can detect their energy and turn it into audio. And that's what we're looking for. So, but again, like we were talking about, it's very important that people keep building apps for the paranormal and that we keep testing them. It's very important. So don't let what I'm telling you here stop you from using an app. I know it sounds like contrary to what I'm saying, but what I'm saying is continue using your apps, but also be sure to use tuners, physical radios that are built to receive tiny bits of energy and turn frequency into audio. So definitely use both. Use both. Like, honestly, I should probably use apps more often just so I'm aware of that side of it. You know, I should probably experiment more with the apps, which is something that we could look into together. Is there any apps that you all would want me to test if we go that route? And when I say test, like, we would run it with other devices and attempt to validate a response, for instance, through an app with another device, or like that Ghost Radar Kinect. Maybe use the Ghost Radar Kinect with like a REM pod or a EMF detector. You know, see if we can make sense of it. Because there is the theory, and this has been talked about for a long time. There is the theory that spirits are able to manipulate random events. If something is truly random, or if it has a random component, like a random factor to it, the theory is that spirits can influence that randomness in one way or another. So, because of that, that's what a lot of the apps are based on. And I mean, there's no telling whether that's the randomness thing, like, I do believe in, but with a spirit box, it already incorporates that random factor into it, which, I don't know, the spirit box and the tuners, those are the way to go in my opinion. Deblet Johnson, you got yourself a spirit box? That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Yeah, Jane's got some experience with the apps. Yeah, guys, like I said, there's definitely, I probably should be at least experimenting with the apps, but seriously, like, I think it's incredibly important that everyone in the community understands that radios and tuners, they're designed to turn frequency that we normally have no access to, it turns that frequency into audio. And the theory is that spirits exist on the electromagnetic spectrum somewhere where we don't, on another part of it. Radios and tuners take a part of that spectrum and turn it into audio. Now, the second benefit for tuners and radios is that it can take a tiny signal and amplify it. It can take a signal from within those frequencies that we normally have no access to. It can take it, amplify it, and then we can hear it. It's just, I don't know, it's a win-win, and that's why I believe in it. That's why I believe in it. Jane's talking about the Afterlife box. She's had good results with that. It runs on Windows. It makes sense. Like, I can see a lot of stuff being designed for Windows. It totally makes sense. Chaplet chick. What up, Chaplet? Chaplet chick in the house. I hope you're having a great weekend, a great Saturday. Guys, we still have to review the EVPs. Okay, so let me pull this up real quick. So what we'll do here is we'll go over some evidence from here. There's a lot from this stream. Man, there's a whole lot from this stream. This was an absolutely amazing stream right here. Let me find the first EVP because it's just lit. It's just freaking lit. My pocket. But we got the Sony Saint right here ready to roll. They're booking it. They're booking it. They're booking it. Journey that we're going. Is there anybody out here that can hear me right now? Right here. Okay, so check this out, guys. I just asked, is there anybody out here who can hear me right now? Guys, I'm hearing, pass me the soap, or something like that. Listen to this. That's what I'm hearing. Do you hear that? Literally goes, me. Joshua. What up, Joshua? Alright, I don't know. I didn't even notice that me in real time. But guys, I actually have that audio on here. Oh, so check this out. So guys, do you remember me telling you about the reporter that ran out of the Benton farmhouse? I was doing an EVP session with her, and she said she had never captured an EVP before, so we did an EVP, and we caught something, and she was like, I'm out of here. I'm out. And she left. I'm going to pull it up for you now. All right, check it out.
Is anyone here?
Ask if they can say hi to you.
Can you say hi to me?
Listen to that. So we hear her name. Her name was Hannah. Oh, you can't even see what's going on. We hear her name right here at this point. Where's it at? Right here where you see the little... You can't see the mouse? Can't see the mouse? So, all right, right where the yellow, right where the stuff's boosted up, we hear Hannah. It's like, Hannah.
I know you can do it. You talked to us yesterday.
I'll probably get really freaked out and leave.
Right there. So she says, I'll probably get really freaked out and leave. And then the spirit says, take them outside. Listen to this. It goes, take them outside.
I'll probably get really freaked out and leave.
You hear that? Take them outside. And so when we played it back, she left. She was like, nope, I'm out. Like when she heard that one right there. And it's so loud and clear. It's so loud. What's up, Tim? Yeah, it's insane. One more time.
I'll probably get really freaked out and leave.
That outside is so clear. It's wild. And then the very next EVP I did after that was the video I just showed. And here's that version of it. I hear it, help me.
Is there anybody out here that can hear me right now? Is there anybody out here that can hear me right now? Right now.
It's so forceful. It's like, me. It's wild, guys. So I wanted to show you all that. Did I make any changes to it? My babies are barking. All right. And then here's the Mega Night vlog experience. All right. I don't know. All right. So the first two tracks, check it out. The first two tracks right here are the Sony Saint, and I haven't listened all the way through it yet, which I need to do. I should probably do that. But check out the Olympus, guys. So the Olympus is the one that got the best EVPs. It's this middle one here. And all the yellow flags you see, all those yellow marks, the yellow ones are from the Olympus. So let me just show you a couple real quick. The I Found You is just amazing right here. So again, I put the recorders down there, set them on voice activation, and left. And I set them down there for a little over an hour. And this is some of the stuff it picked up. So this I Found You is super clear. It's this one right here, this middle one. Oh, you can't even see it. Okay, let me all right, there we go. You still can't see it. All right, cool. All right, so it's this middle one in the middle. The middle one in the middle. This one right here, okay? It's that one right there, and it says, I found you. So before it, I think it says, I want that case, I found you, is something wrong? Alright, so listen to that I found you again. Again, this was sitting down there, and all these noises, I have no idea what these noises are. I have no idea, but it sounds like something's shuffling and moving around down there. There's no animals down there. There was no laundry going. There's no reason for these noises, but that I found you. And then, is something wrong? Is something wrong? But that I found you, I can't get over it. So those are two of the best ones. Those are two of the best ones from there. As you can see, there's a lot. Where you see all those markers, that's where there's EVP. And here, we'll go through a couple more. And again, this is on voice activation. So, excuse me. That says, I think it says, let me brand them or let me bring them. Sandy Wolflet, I'm using Mixcraft Pro Studio 7.7. And for some reason, I went with the 32-bit because of plug-in compatibility. But here soon, it's going to all be 64-bit. Which I think because I've purchased it, they'll let me just switch it if I need to. But it's free. Like, you can get Mixcraft. You can they let you download it for free, but they ask you to pay for it. And then I paid for the top of the line version. There's the free version that, well, it's not free. It's free and you can use it as long as you want, but they ask you to pay $60 for it if you can. But again, you don't have to. They let you have it for free. But then there's also Mixcraft Pro, which is what I use because I love Mixcraft. It's lightweight. I recorded my bands with this, and it's just awesome. And it's compatible with almost every plugin ever, so you can add stuff to it. This is what I made the digital gateway out of. I use this and then some old plugins that was on the laptop. But yeah, all right, check out this next EVP. Oh yeah, you heard it. It says, let me bring them or let me brand them. Let me drown them? Does it say let me drown them? What do y'all think? Or crown them? Princess Mel, yeah, Audacity is great for EVPs too. It's not as advanced as Mixcraft, and it's not as easy to use by any means. With Mixcraft, for instance, with this program, you don't have to change the audio source to add an effect to it. Like with Audacity, if you want to add filtration, you have to filter out. You have to literally change the waveform to filter it out. And then if you want to add EQ, you have to preview it with a short section, apply it to the whole thing. It changes the thing. With Mixcraft, you can stack plugins. Like I've got EQ, and then here's my noise reduction, my filtering, which is just real-time equalization. And then you got a master limiter here. This just makes it to where it doesn't clip. But yeah, Mixcraft it's a little bit more advanced, but you can do a lot more with it. So this EVP here, again, this is all on voice activation, left in the basement. I don't know what these sounds are. And then it says, people can't find Doug. All right, y'all hearing I brand them? Yeah, let me brand them. That's what I was thinking. Let me brand them. On this one, I'm hearing people can't find Doug. Here, let me move it over a little bit. Or no, there's 2 syllables at the end. All right, we'll keep going. So I think this one, I think that's saying he will find them or we will find them. Like, he will find them. I don't know what's before it though. Something's burning. It says something's burning. It's lit. All right, let me see if there's any more good ones. Oh yeah, I think that says, I'm not a person. I'm not a person. Or something like that. And then right after it, I think it says, Eric, look out. So it says, I'm not a person. Eric, look out. Like, Eric, look out. I don't know what that's saying there. But check this out. So guys, here, there's one EVP from the Sony Saint that I've got to play you all. And it says, thank God for bananas. Listen to this. It's thank God for bananas. So this is on the Sony Saint on voice activation in the basement. It says, thank God for bananas. That's what I'm hearing anyways. Alcori Dadon. What's up, Alcori? Alcori, thank you for being here. You got a great name. Boopity boop in the building. Boopity says something is burning because it's lit. That's right, Boopity. That's right. Boopity, you so lit. You so lit. Jane, you're here and thank God forever. Yeah, so guys, again, the Sony Saint didn't catch as clear VVPs as the Olympus did. The Olympus caught some clear. Some of that clear. All right, where were we? All right, we were past this point. I don't care. Again, this is on the Olympus when I let the recorders just, I let them cook down there on voice activations for a while, and this is what we were capturing. This was after Mega Night. So obviously the girls barking is setting off the voice activation, but I'm hearing, you can't try and help it. I think this one says, get the vape. There's something after it, too.
2 minutes.
That was after I'd come downstairs. Oh, do you hear that? It says, I've been telling you. Does it say, I've been telling you, Eric? I've been telling you, Eric. I don't know what that's saying.
Minute 45.
Alright, so here I'm hearing, no one really has to know. Or everybody has to know. I don't know, that one's not as good as the other ones. Oh dear, attacked you? Jane, you heard...
From the pants.
I hear it. Jane, I totally hear it right there. That's funny. Alright, yeah, so that's... Guys, that's not nearly all of them. That's just some of them. I'm hearing please help a friend right there. Alright, so I hadn't left yet. Let's see.
You guys on the next vlog.
I'm hearing come with me. Something like that. Alright, so at this point I've left. So at this point is when I was out of the basement. And from here over. That's awesome. So over half a minute was captured on voice activation over the course of the hour while I was out of the basement. Oh wait, no, more than that, because this is the dogs barking, isn't it? Yeah. Wow, over a minute. Over a minute was captured with no one down there. That's incredible. Because these big sections right here are the dogs barking. I heard something there too. Oh yeah, so we went through all the good ones. We went through all the good ones. Yeah, there was some stuff caught on the Panasonic too, just not nearly as good as the Sony or the Olympus. But here we'll see if we can find the purple ones. Wow, only marked like 2. I don't know what it's saying. This is on the Panasonic. Ooh, that's a good one. Come back. Oh, wait, no. Right there. That's pretty good. And that's when I was... That's like long after I left. That's pretty good. That's on the Panasonic. Alright, you can't really hear it from the dogs barking. But yeah, that's about it on that one. That comeback's decent though. Angie Roddingdahl in the building. Angie, what's good? What's fresh? Angie, I'm just glad you're here. Angie, I don't care if you're late. I don't care. I don't care. I'm just glad you're here. I'm just glad you're here, Angie. Angie. Angie, over here. There you are. There you are. All right, so Angie, let me tell you about what's going down on this stream. Angie, it's been so lit, but now that you're here, we can actually take it up to full litness, to critical litness. Critical litness. I love it. And it's all because... Ooh. Ooh. Woo. It's all because of Angie keeping it so lit. Oh, I should turn the coffee back on. More coffee. Angie, you are absolutely incredible. You're not rubbish at all. Angie, you are amazing. You are the reason the Epic Fam is what it is. It's because of you, Angie. Angie Roddingdahl. Guys, Angie works so hard, not just in her day-to-day life. She is a hard worker, but she works so hard for our Epic Fam. Angie keeps it so lit. I'm so late. How rubbish am I? Facebook fired. You're not rubbish at all, Angie. You are incredible. You are... Angie, you are absolutely amazing. If I had to name someone who was amazing, I would say it was Angie Roddingdahl. Angie, you are absolutely incredible, and I can't say it enough. I can't state it enough. Angie, you are amazing. You're amazing. You're incredible. You're beautiful, and you're everything. You're just everything. Angie, thank you for being part of our Epic Fam, and thank you for throwing it down and keeping it lit. Throwing it on the Facebook. That's what she was talking about with the Facebook fire. Angie's throwing it down and keeping it lit on those instant Facebook donations. No fee, completely free, no holds. Angie keeps it lit. And it's appropriate because Angie is no holds bar. She throws down, she keeps lit, she don't have no restraints put on her. Angie is absolutely incredible, y'all. She's absolutely incredible. Let me tell you. Let me tell you about Angie keeping it lit. Guys, Angie keeps it incredibly lit. She's also on that epic research crew. She knows how we do. She keeps it incredibly lit. Andrea, I just thought it'd be good to whisper. You know, hippie cowgirls, sometimes you gotta whisper. Andrea, do you ever whisper? Do you whisper anything? I whisper sometimes. Like every once in a while, I throw in some whispers, you know. Just keeping it lit. We call them lit spurs, because they're the most lit whispers you ever gonna hear. And you're part of it. Andrea, hippie cowgirl, you're the reason for this lit spurring. It's you. It's you. Just put on some headphones and listen to some lit spurring. I mean, sometimes that's what you gotta do. I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah, sometimes you just gotta do that, you know. Okay. Vera, what's up, Vera? Vera's keeping it lit, yo. What? Deblet, what are you talking about? Guys, I have to give a shout out to my girl Deblet, who keeps it ultra lit. Deblet don't mess around. Deblet keep it super lit. Find the two maps on the couch doing the wild thing. Deblet, what are you talking about? Where was this? I mean, there was that one on the Mega Knight stream where the guy was, doing the wild thing with himself. We got that on video. Come on, camera, focus. I'm back here. There we go. Deblet, you keep it so lit. You keep it so incredibly lit. Rue, is that what she's talking about? Deblet, is that what you're talking about? Is that what you're talking about? Guys, there is a lot of stuff from the Mega Knight stream that I want to show you all, but I have to review it. And I also have to, just like last month's Mega Knight, there's some very sensitive information that came through during the call-out session. So I got to be careful how I review it and what I present. Vegan zombie? What a vegan zombie? Where'd Deblet go? After that? I don't think we had two of them on there. I think we had just the one. I'm trying to think. Are you talking about what we were seeing at Benton Farmhouse with Joe? Chaplain chick, keeping it lit. I see you, Chaplet. Chaplet. All right, here, we can pull it back up real quick. I'll save that. Close out of the Mixcraft. Oh, yeah, I wanted to show you all some of this stuff. All right, we'll save that for another stream because we already at 3 hours. We at the 3-hour mark. Alright. I'm just going to, I'm going to pull that up real quick. So here, I'm going to turn this off for a second. There we go. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I'm going to check it out right now. Guys, I'm at the top of the steps. What are my babies barking at? What is my babies barking at? Abby Smith, the artwork is from an anonymous artist who was literally going to throw all this art out. They were going to throw that one out. They were going to throw a handful of others out. And it's a shame because they're really, really, really good. They're really good. Do you hear my girls? Do you hear my girls barking right now? What y'all barking at? What are they barking at? Momo for the horde. For the horde. Momo throwing it down and keeping it ultra lit for the horde. Not even messing around. Throwing it down. Keeping it lit. Momo, you are incredible. And Momo, you already know. It goes such a long way to getting us back out in the field. Thank you so much. It helps tremendously. Momo, you are such a big help and you're amazing. You're incredibly amazing. You're incredible and amazing and incredibly amazing and amazingly incredible. Momo keeps it lit. Momo, you keep it so lit. You keep it so lit. So Momo, thank you for the litness. Thank you for throwing it down. And thank you for keeping it lit. I really appreciate it, Momo. Also, we got Keslit Smith. Time to run away to dreamland. Good night, lit fam, and take care. Keslit, I hope you have amazing dreams. I hope you dream about your epic family. Keslit, you are incredible. You're incredible. You're absolutely incredible. Keslit, thank you so much. You know how it goes. Throwing it down, keeping it lit goes such a long way to getting us back out in the field. Field research, boots on the ground, booties on the ground. Booties on the ground. I think we'll go with that. Booties on the ground, field research. Seriously, Keslit, you're incredible. You're a huge help. You do so much for us. You're absolutely amazing. And we love you. The Epic fam loves you, Keslit. You're incredible. Keslit Smith, y'all. Keslit Smith, keeping it lit. All right, guys. So I'm gonna play this one clip, and we'll close it out there. I don't know if this is what Deblit was talking about. Rise up the what? Rise up the something. They rise up the back of you? They rise up the back of you. I'm not. Right after I said, why are you upset? The guy goes, I'm not. It's like a whisper. It's like, I'm not. Whoa, whoa. Alright, there's an anomaly on the right side. Look at that real quick, guys. I'll be right back. I'm just going to let this keep playing. Whoa, whoa. What is he doing? What are you doing? It looks like he's doing something not good. It looks like he's doing something bad. Whoa! There was two. Alright, Dave said they're rising up. Alright, let's try something, guys. I've wanted to do this for a while. Oh man, how am I even gonna do it? We can look around. That's so cool. I'm just standing still, but we can still see in 3 dimensions. It's freaking lit, yo. It's freaking lit. Whoa, this is like right up close to him. That's crazy, isn't it? What are you doing there, bro? What are you doing there? Three-dimensional, baby. That sounded like an EVP right there. Three-dimensional, baby. We can see you from all angles. Yeah, he is just straight chilling, huh? Straight posted. I see you on the couch. Tell me, who are you? I'm Eric from Epic. I'm sure you know me. Who are you? Yeah, guys, think about it.
Do you live here?
They can, if it does live here, it can see me at all times. It can listen to me. It can watch me. It can do all kinds of creepy stuff, and I have no idea who or what. But guys, there's so much. Like, if there's this one part where the spirit, we catch it on camera charging at me like 6 times, and the first 4 times it's like preventing me from going somewhere, and then it says you're a wuss, and then I start like not really agitating it, but I start talking more assertively to the spirit, and then it charges me twice in the other room, the room I was coming from. Like, guys, it's just absolutely incredible, and I've got to do a full, like, I got to do its own live stream breaking down that evidence, because it's clear. But here, let's close it out. Let's close it out here. We'll do a EVP. Right, Princess Mel thinking they're invisible. Rue was there. Yeah, it was super intense. It was super, super intense. Let's do EVP with this doll here and see if we capture anything. And this is what we'll close it out on. Let's try the Olympus real quick. Is there any... Are you attached to this doll? Is there someone in there? My babies. Do you hear my babies? Do you hear them? Girls! Girls! Lucy! Lola! Hey! 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 Cool it! Hey! Cool it! Okay. Alright, so I touched it to the doll and it made the voice activation activate. So I just want to point out that that's why the voice activation activated is because it touched its face. So guys, we're trying to see if this doll will talk to us right now. Oh yeah, I've got headphones on. I was like, why can't I hear it? There is talking right there. There's talking. After hit the vape or something. I'm going to slow it down. After the loud noise at the beginning. I don't know. Weird. Weird. Freaking weird, y'all. It's freaking weird. Alright, we'll turn the REM pod on, too. We'll try this one. This one's much more noisy. Alright, that's the wrong one. Where'd the other one go? It was literally right here. How you just disappear like that? Oh, there you are. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm closing it out right here, guys. I'm closing it out right here. Look, we're not sure if there's an entity attached to you or not, but if there is, we can make things better for you, easier for you. We can give you a voice. Are you in there? We're gonna double check that. There's like a male voice at the end of that. I felt the hair on my fingers stand up. I don't mean to be flipping y'all off. Literally the back of my middle finger, all the hair stood up. Is there hair caught on me somewhere? There's not. That was weird. Let's listen to the end of that again. I don't know. We will never know. Like, the spirits say that the doll's haunted, and at Post Town, this doll was really active at Post Town. We actually got maps on it and stuff. But here, and we've captured crazy stuff here, like its nose changing on camera, live on camera. We've captured its mouth moving and talking on camera. But it's so hard to communicate with whatever's in this doll. So we'll figure it out, guys. We will figure it out. But I love y'all. I'm going to close it out here. We didn't review much evidence, but we reviewed... Whoa, it was me. My energy's flipping out the REM pod because it's so lit. It's because you all so lit. Guys, you all make this the litness. Okay, REM pod. Okay. We got it. You detecting our litness. That's lit. Guys, I love y'all so much. So Monday, hopefully I'll be on location but I would have to book it within the next like 36 hours. But guys, I am going to be on location next week, and then the week after that, I'm going to be on location a bunch. Like this upcoming week, it might be just like one night on location, maybe two if I can get it nailed down in time. But the week after, I'm going to be on the road. I'm going to be on the road. So, guys, I want you all to be there with me. I want you all to be investigating with me. I want the whole Epic fam, the whole squad, the whole lit squadron needs to be there so we can do this, all right? I love it when you all are with me. And it just, I was talking to someone about this. So, hold up. Don't leave yet. I was talking to someone about this. And, guys, when I'm live streaming and investigating, it's way different than when I'm investigating without the live stream. With you all there, it literally feels like there's another person, an invisible person with me. It's like you guys, the spirits, me, and then this other person is like, I don't know if it's the culmination of all our energy. I don't know if it's because of the frequency that we're receiving and then outputting, like we're receiving frequency and putting it out in order to do the live stream, and massive amounts of frequency too, not just little bits, like massive amounts of frequency in order to do the live streams. So I don't know if it's like that's creating that feeling, but guys, investigating without you all, investigating without the live stream, it's just boring. It's just boring. It seems like it's harder to reach spirits when the live stream's not going. And I think, guys, I think it's because of the frequency. Because I'm literally taking, depending on what location I'm at, I'm literally taking in anywhere from 700 to 900 millihertz or 1900 to 2100 millihertz, depending on the area, to receive signal. And then I'm turning it into 5 gigahertz while I'm actually using 2.4 gigahertz on the Wi-Fi box. I'm turning it into 2.4 gigahertz and then sending it back out. So I'm taking it in, like I said, is 700, 900, or depending on the location, 1800, 2100. And then I'm turning it into 2.4 gigahertz and sending it back out, like for you guys. And then you all are sending energy back via the chat, like live chat, and by watching it and by putting your energy where I'm at in real time. Guys, it does something big. It does something huge. And it's been a long time since I've investigated without the live stream. And the reason I'm talking about this is because I did it for Paranormal Journey into the Unknown, that TV show on Amazon. I filmed with them at Benton Farmhouse, and I did the investigation portion with them without the live stream. And from now on, guys, I promise you, any other TV show I'm on, I'm going to do everything I can to live stream while they're filming the TV show. I'm going to do everything I can, because it wasn't the same without you guys there. It was only part of Epic Eric. It was like the Eric part of Epic Eric, and you all are the Epic part. And so from now on, no matter what show it is or who I'm filming with, I am going to do everything in my power to have you guys with me there the whole time, because it makes a huge difference. You make a huge difference in the activity, in the interaction. It's huge. What you do, what we do together is just, it's beyond words. It's beyond description. It's truly amazing. We're literally communicating with intelligent, unseen forces that either exist with us in real time or exist in another dimension or reality entirely, and we're connecting with them, and we connect with them even more strong when we're together. And so you make a huge difference in this field, in this research, in what we do. You make a huge difference just in my life and in my research. Like, you are incredible, and I can't thank you enough. Seriously, it's incredible. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. But I love y'all. I'm gonna get off here, drink some coffee, eat some food, and party it up, because it's Saturday night. And I say party it up, I mean like build gateway devices and catch up on other YouTubers, and that's what I mean by party it up, and talk to you guys. I got to talk to a couple of you guys after this as well. So that's what I mean by party it up. It's gonna be lit. I love y'all. Stay awesome, stay tuned, stay lit, stay epic, and I'll see you guys Monday at the latest. I love y'all. Peace. Also, if there's any locations that are available for investigation that you think I should check out, feel free to message me. Feel free to message me. I appreciate it. Love y'all.